This live stream experience is brought to you by Ice Water. Unofficially, of course, but it is delicious and refreshing. I do like to mention it because, you know, I don't have a sponsor, but I do have ice water in my life. Do you have ice water in your life? Get yourself a glass today. Don't delay. Hydrate yourself with the deliciousness of fresh ice water. I mean, you could have sparkling ice water too, and that's similar. But it is really great when it's just regular. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin. That's right, a Benjamin on the internet. To entertain you if you want to be entertained. It is rewatchable if you want to rewatch it. If you are rewatching it, I'm going to check to see if I'm live right now. But if you are part of the live stream experience as it's happening in this place in space of the internet, it is here with you being part of it and contributing to it. It is a live stream, so how you interact does affect it. Isn't that just the best part? It's reality TV of my life for you to tune into and be part of it on a daily basis for at least 90 minutes. And you can be part of it with the viewers and the moderators that are coming in when they can. I do appreciate all my moderators, and I'll mention them as I see them jump into the room. And I'll also appreciate those viewers that are here on a daily basis. All of you deserve some recognition for helping me make the place a space here online, as it is a video, for you to be able to rewatch it. Your digital footprint is here, as mine is as well. So do be mindful on how you decide to be here and on what you decide to say. It's hard for me to actually change the record of things if you don't necessarily want to be held accountable for your actions. The internet isn't really a good place for you in general. Do stuff in real life, because that's a place that everything can be debated. But here online, everything can actually be documented and analyzed and seen. And it is a strange thing to have all our information being sold all the time. But instead of it being sold all the time, let's make a little video together and we can all look back at it. And instead of people buying that information, they were just here the whole time and they were part of it, maybe. I'm not sure. Regardless, those companies out there are definitely buying your information. But that's not what's important right now. No, that's not important. Because this isn't a topical live stream. It's also not political. And we are going to make tacos. And it is a Monday. Are you having a good Monday? I'm a Benjamin in a kitchen, and you could be in a kitchen too, and we can have some fun. We'll introduce those that jump into the room as you are potentially a regular or maybe not. I haven't read the chat yet. I don't know who's in the room. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. I do like to make my live streams a daily occurrence. Yes, because it does tend to be fun for me to be here online with people from all over the internet, as it is a place in space where I document my bachelor years. I'm 36, so do jump in and be part of it. If you are also around my age, well, it's fantastic. Maybe we can talk about something that we both have an opinion about in some degree. As long as it's not political or topical. Anyways, it would be topical if it is in some ways. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me trying to figure out how to make the things of today. I think we're going to use corn, tomatoes. We'll have a little bit of refried beans. We have actually a lot of refried beans. I see that there was a refried beans can already opened up and left in the refrigerator, so we're going to see what's going on there. As this is a place in space, get yourself in the kitchen and let's cook dinner together. It's Monday night. Did you already eat dinner? Are you down to cook dinner with me if you haven't eaten dinner yet? Are you going out and buying dinner again? Well, let's make tacos together if you don't feel like going out. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but as I do make the live stream experience a place in space, I do appreciate people coming in and making it fun for me to be here online with all the people of the world. It is a place that is also here for you to be able to revisit, so do take the time to do so. Follow me across these platforms and check out the other places in spaces by going to my profile and checking it out. Yeah, my profile has some links and also some videos. There's videos there for you to watch, not just live streams, short form videos. You know, this is the energy I'm bringing to the table, so if you want to pick it up and if you want to observe it, do be part of it to be part of it. I do have a 99-year-old grandmother in this live stream. She's on the other side, and a father in his 70s on the other side as well. And in that way, I do ask that you help me keep it a PG place in space. Yes, that grandmother is 99 years old. She grew up in the classic version of America. The classic version of America that was easily offended. And, well, I guess it's not really a favorable... Never mind. The live stream experience is definitely a place, definitely a space, and definitely here for you if you're here for it. We're getting out the things that I do kind of want to use. I don't know what's going on here with all the stuff that's actually in the refrigerator, so we are going to have to figure some things out. But welcome to my live stream. As I'm a Benjamin, you could be a Benjamin too, or someone else altogether. Thanks for jumping in. Did I get a haircut? I did not, but thanks for asking. It's nice to see you jump in and be part of it, and please explain the bandana. Well, when you have a bandana, if I had a handkerchief, and I'm using a handkerchief, do you need me to explain what a handkerchief would be for? A bandana could be used in the exact same way. It is interesting that people can't tend to get their mind around that. They just think that the bandana has to mean something else. It's not gang affiliated. I don't understand why people keep going in that direction. The people of today are incredibly violent. Oh gosh, aren't they? Anyways, it is a place that's a space that if you do use a handkerchief or a bandana, I'm sure you use it to clean up messes, dry off your hands, maybe blow your nose, maybe cough into, maybe if you're one of those people that ends up being courteous out in public and you accidentally spill something and you have the ability to clean it up with some sort of rag, it's basically like a rag in your back pocket. But I do see people asking every once in a while, and I'm always curious. Hear what they think the bandana means. Like, what do you think the bandana means? It's not anything related to anything that would be, I guess, well, maybe actually some people, they still have the whole gang affiliate thing. I am a Los Angeles County kid, so I do understand there was the Bloods and the Crips growing up. And what was that? That was like navy blue and red bandanas. Those ones, I don't have those colors for that very reason. Yes, I don't want to get shot. Do you want to get shot? Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space that you can be part of it. If you do want to be part of it, you don't need to answer that question. In fact, you shouldn't answer that question because it's the internet and there's robots, programs, algorithms, and AI analyzing the live stream experience. And if you do act out of those user agreement terms, honestly, there's little I can do. If they mute you, they mute you. But if I mute you, you must have done something really bad. But I do got moderators helping me out when they can, but the moderators will only get involved if things get really bad. But it is a place and space that I do have a lot of moderators, but I'm only going to be mentioning people when they jump into the room. It is a place and space that is here for you if you're here for it, so do join in and be in the live stream experience. If I don't notice them, I can't give them a shout out, but it's nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. And I do see people coming in and kind of spamming the chat, which I can't even read what you're saying. Yes, I'm good, Sammy. Nice to have you here. Share the live stream and like the live stream, guys. It's just starting up and we're looking through stuff that's in the refrigerator, and we are going to start making the things happen here in this kitchen where you could be part of it. If you want to be part of it, you do jump into conversations online, don't you? It is a place and space that has us all jumping in and making it a fun place and space due to how you decide to jump in and be part of it. If you decide to make it a place and space that I'm rolling my eyes and not necessarily having a good time being here, honestly, is that really going to be fun for you too? Oh, maybe it might be. You might be a hater and a troll. You might be someone that actually gets delight out of being a jerk. Anyways, the place is a space that is here online where robots and programs are coexisting with humans. I tend to be one of those humans. I'm not AI, but you might be AI, and I'm not going to think less of you. Like the live stream, share the live stream, and have some fun. Thanks for reposting it. It's always nice to have people jump in and be part of it. We do have to make chicken, and we have to make a couple other things too. We're just going to get out a couple different pans. 3 pans, that seems good for me. I'm just going to jump right into things and start making this happen because my grandmother's 99. She does like to eat earlier, and we do have multiple things happening in this life experience. Bear with me as I do what I do to make the place a space here online for you to revisit and come back into it whenever you want. You can be watching on any platform you see fit to do so, and I do hope that you take the time to make it a fun place and space. There's new tortillas here. Got to do the other tortillas, right? Yes, good. I definitely should have checked to make sure that this was all good to go before I started the live stream, but that's the best part of it. I set up these cameras and I just try to make things happen on a daily basis, and I let you accompany me in my life as I do document it online. You could be part of it to some degree. It's a parasocial relationship kind of thing, so you could get attached to me, but remember, I'm just some guy in California that's living his bachelor years, trying to date and figure out how to get that family that everyone's always working towards getting. But then again, there's some people that aren't working towards getting a family, like their careers or whatever. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space where I'm not here judging anyone specifically, but you can judge me because it is a place and space that you need to decide whether you like my live stream or not. And then you can stay in it and talk to the other people that are here, or you can do something else. The live stream experience isn't somewhere on the internet that requires any sort of, attendance. You can be here optionally and have some fun being within it. Do talk to the others in the room and make a friend. It's social media. It is nice for me to be here online, so do take it for what it is. We're going to cut up some things, and we're also going to start cooking some chicken, and we're going to start making the tortillas in a second. So we got tortillas being made, which I need to get a plate over here. We've got this going on to one of these. What's this, you asked? That's a great question. It's just a whole bunch of teriyaki chicken that was pre-marinated, and I'm gonna have to use it. And what's this? It's a whole can of refried beans, but it's a big can of refried beans. So we're gonna try to figure out what's going on here, but then we also have refried beans over here. So we're gonna figure this all out, and we're gonna have a good time, aren't we? And it doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to. If you're here for my positive energy, I'm gonna be doing it. It's a place and space for you to be able to jump into it with the other people that are here. So if you have fun saying it and being in it and being part of it and enjoying it for what it is, as I do like to make it a place and space, you can be part of it if you want to be part of it with the other people that are here, conversing and communicating and however you see fit, but it is a place and space that I have feelings and I can get grossed out, and also I don't necessarily have the ability to deal with everything. I do try to make it a PG live stream, so if you could really help out in that way, I would really appreciate it. But if you have your own motivation, I get it. You have your own reason to be here, and that does make sense to me because you're on your phone, and your phone's really catering to entertaining you. It's all about you on your phone, or potentially your tablet, or maybe even on your TV screen. Yeah, even when you watch TV, it's all about you. Because the TV's there for you to decide how to entertain yourself. You know, there's all these things you can watch on TV. I did walk away, but I'm coming right back. It's not necessarily going anywhere. In this place, it's a space, be part of it if you want to be part of it, and I do make sure I got all the things I need to make sure to make this thing delicious, good, tasty, fresh. Let's make it happen. Do you like live stream experiences? No, really, do you? Because I do live streams every day, and if you're stumbling across for the first time, it's nice to have you here, and I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I do know I do these live streams on a daily basis to entertain myself. And they could potentially entertain you as well. I do have fun showing up online, and as I do work within the entertainment industry, I'm also a performer, so I do have the ability to practice with the range of my voice in these live streams, which does actually end up helping me in a long way. In a long form way. As in, like, you know, in the long term. Yes, anyways, the live stream experience has me talking a lot and saying a lot of things. I'm not necessarily always listening to myself talk, but I do like to move a mile a minute because it makes it a lot easier for me to make the things happen. There we go. It's lit, and we've got the stove going, and we've got that one happening, and then we got this one happening, and this one happening. We will cook up the stuff today in this place in space. We are going to actually do this over here. I don't know why I did it all the way over there. No. I need this one over here. Or you know what, I can flip things around. Let's just do it over here. No. You need to see what I'm doing. Look at this. It's a place in space. I didn't do the blocking beforehand. Welcome to it. It is fun for me to make it happen. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't even know what time it is for you or where you're coming from in life in general. If things are good or if things are bad, that's irrelevant for me to know. I don't need to actually know what's going on with you. You do not need to share everything that's going on. You don't even need to go by your real name. You can be here and have some fun, and you can get to know me and the other people that are here, and you can forget about your problems. That's really the whole purpose of my live stream experience. I'm trying to make that place, that space that people can come in and just kind of like relax and not necessarily think about all their problems. Now this is chicken that we do need to cook, and we're going to cook it a different way. It's a teriyaki chicken, and we're cooking it on the stove. I normally don't cook it on the stove, but I'm doing this live stream experience in the house right now, and I honestly don't have the ability to do it in the outside as well on the stove. On the grill. I could, but I'm not going to, because then that requires me to relocate all the setup. I'm not going to completely explain myself, because I'm here to entertain you. You just got to trust me. You just got to go along with the experience. If you're not necessarily here for me, well, that makes no sense, but I get it. I'm here for you, though. So if you're here for me, I'm here for you, and a live stream experience does happen daily. And if you do want to be part of it, you be part of it how you want to be part of it. And welcome to my place that's a space that I do try to make it fun for me to be here online with people from all over the world, and you could be doing the same thing. Now what we've got going on right here is we've got the chicken cooking on this one. We've got this being covered because, well, there's going to be a whole bunch of tortillas on here after we start making them. No, you know what? Let's rearrange this. It's my working area. Welcome to the live stream. Do get to know everyone else that's here and have some fun being within it. We're going to cut up some cilantro. We're going to cut up a little bit of lettuce, iceberg lettuce, a little bit of a tomato. We got some corn being made. The corn's going to be made on the stove, I think. Something like that. I'm not sure where we're going to do. Oh, right. We got to use these. Yes, these are tomatoes, but we're also going to cut more tomatoes to put these in there. And then maybe the corn gets cooked. We'll figure out what to do with the corn later. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place that's a space, so do get to know everyone else that's here. What did I want to do with the broccoli? Oh, right, I want to cut up some of the broccoli. Yeah. Why not, right? Anyways, the place is a space that I have fun doing what I can to be here online, and you can do it too. You're having fajitas? No way. It's nice to hear that. I feel like knowing that people are having fajitas. As I'm doing the Mexican food, you're doing the Mexican food too? Cook with me if you want to cook with me, or watch me cook if you want to watch me cook. If you're already eating food, good for you. I'm happy that you are. What are you eating? You want to tell us about it? Feel free to talk to the other people that are in the live stream. Feel free to talk to the others that are here on a daily basis, since I do have a very interesting environment of people coming in to watch my live stream experience. I really do appreciate those that are coming in and also welcoming the others to be here as well. I got the best of peeps on the internet watching me, and you could be one of those peeps. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space where I do make it happen on a daily basis, and I get to know you if you get to know me. And I do see that we've got it happening with Sammy being here, asking the questions, saying the things. Yes, you gotta move on, brother. You gotta move on. So you're not gonna watch my live stream experience? I'm not really sure what you're saying, but I do appreciate you being within it. As we do have it happening on a daily basis, you can make it a fun place and space for you just by jumping in and being part of it too. Or you can do whatever you want. In life, honestly, this is just one of those options where you can be part of it with me and the others that are in the live stream, or you can just kind of do whatever you want to do outside of the live stream. Now this is refried beans. It smells fine. These are refried beans that we need to heat back up, and we're just gonna do, what, like 2 minutes? Whatever. Anyways, the live stream experience also has me trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of this. I'm gonna need to figure out how to deal with that. We also need to take care of the chicken that's already on the stove. Let's just push it around a little bit. Yeah, I guess I decided to use this. I don't know why I decided to use this one, but hey, you know what? I'm not gonna really question it too much. It's a place, it's a space, guys. Do be within it and be nice to me and the others that are in the live stream. We do got regular viewers coming in on a daily basis, and I do have people that come in to hang out with me that are also helping me out with creating it to be a place and space. Let's give a shout out to Jam, who helps out on the Discord server with writing the rules and making the channel. I haven't seen her in a while, but I do appreciate her and her contribution to the live stream experience and to the community experience that is here online. So let's do that too, right? That's right. Add yourself into my Discord server if you want. It's a fan club community experience, and you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. You can jump in over there, and it's there for people that are at least 18 years or older. Yeah, so if you're under 18, you're a minor, please don't join. I'm 36. But there's also some nice rules written up by Jam that you could read so you show up appropriately. It's a PG-13 conversation, but an 18-plus environment. Anyways, it's a place, it's a space that's happening right now, and let's focus on this environment. So don't go anywhere. Although if you really like Discord servers, I guess you could go over there if you're going to stop watching the live stream anyways. But it is a place, it's a space that we're going to get out tiny little bowls. Yes, tiny little bowls. Oh, well, we don't have the tiny little bowls right now. Oh, I wonder where they went. Anyways, we have the colored bowls. So let's start putting some things together, because you know how nachos and, not nachos, you know how tacos work. You want to cut some things up, and you want to put them all, you know, together. We have this heating up, and that's oil. We have this one now heating up, and this one's going to be the tomatoes. Anyways, these are going to be kind of heated up. I do like doing this. This is actually a lot of fun. Yeah, I do like making the deliciousness of tacos. Yes, tacos in this house are really appreciated. I've found out over the years that tacos are really the thing that people do like in this household. It is nice to be able to make things happen. We are trying to figure out what to do next. I think what we need to do right here is we need to just cut up some of this lettuce. And we're just gonna get out a piece like this. We don't need much lettuce because you know what ends up happening? This is iceberg lettuce, by the way. You know what ends up happening is there's too much, and then we end up wasting it. Because honestly, there's other things to put on to the tacos, and there's only like a couple of people here. And I do want to actually do something a little different this time. I do want to actually have broccoli for it. I want to have broccoli for it. Right, I need to get out another pan. Yeah, to get out that broccoli, to make the broccoli a thing too. You know, the broccoli is going to be a thing. It's going to be fun. Don't you worry. It's a place that's a space, guys. Get to know the other people that are here, and I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a place that's a space. If I dice it up really thin, I think it'll work out. You can judge me later. But the live stream experience, actually, you could judge me right now. The place is a space that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it, and if you don't necessarily like being within it, and if you don't like what I'm doing, you don't need to stay. But the place is a space where you can observe it, and you can be part of it with the others that are here, and you can talk to me and contribute to it just as it is. A live stream experience is basically here for you to be able to contribute to it too with words and phrases that you could say in the chat. So be mindful of how you decide to show up, and remember, I'm a person with feelings. And yeah, I do have them feelings. It's sometimes hard for me to actually put a face to the people that are saying things in the live stream. At times it feels like everyone's a robot, and at other times it feels like everyone's real. Anyways, the place is a space that I do have my own issues moving through the whole, like, I'm adapting to having technology so dominant in the house, or dominant in my overall experience of life. Yeah, there's a lot going on these days. Anyways, what we got to do here is like the last one. Oh wow, we got a whole bunch of them lit. Yeah, this is looking good. Well, why is there no butter? Not again. I like how we always have extra butter. But like, it ends up being frozen. Anyways, it's a place, it's a space. We'll do battles when we can, but what's going on here? We got a request to do a battle? Is that what I see? It's nice to see you guys jumping in and making it a fun place and space. Thanks for the roses, I do appreciate that. It's always nice to see who jumps in. Is that Mojo Lover in the room? Shout out to Mojo Lover. It is nice to have people jump in and say words and phrases. I don't know what's going on with you, but I appreciate all the contributions people make in my live stream. I do see it when people give me the gifts, the likes, and the shares. Explore the gift gallery and help me achieve those goals today. But it is a place and a space that I'm trying to also make some progress in cutting up the butter that's completely frozen and putting that over with the stuff that's cooking on the stove in the back of the stove where we've got the broccoli cooking. We're just going to heat up some broccoli and we're going to kind of burn it up a little bit, crush it up a little bit, and then make it something we can put onto the tacos. But we are going to see if we can actually get things moving a little bit faster because we can feed Grandma. Honestly, Grandma loves being fed. It is a place that's a space that's here in these environments for you to be able to be part of it if you want to be part of it with the other people that are here. Just really be mindful on how you decide to be within the conversation. You know, you never know how someone is when they jump into the conversation with me here online. It tends to be fun for us all to engage and get to know each other to a certain degree, but it is not necessarily going to be a place and space I can actually guarantee that you'll have any friends. I can't guarantee friendships. I can't force friendships either. I'm not a genie. Oh wait, genies can't do that either? Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space that I do like to ramble and I do like to talk, and I'm just basically letting myself talk endlessly on a daily basis. For those that are on the internet, maybe you like this type of stuff. Maybe you don't. I'm not necessarily going to be amusing everybody, but I'm going to be here doing what I can for those that are looking for a fun place and space, especially those that had a bad day. It is nice to be here online though, so do get to know me and everyone else that's within it, and be respectful to those that are here, and be respectful to my moderators. Also give them a shout out by saying go mods, and also say something to those robots by saying go tech in the chat if you can. I do appreciate people coming in and bringing their enthusiasm to it as well. Your energy feeds off of my energy feeds off of your energy. It's all relative. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying a lot of words and phrases, and I'm not necessarily reading the chat right now, but I will read the chat, and I will answer people's questions and see what's going on all the platforms I'm live streaming on when we sit down to eat dinner. But I do want to make some progress because we are making the food for not just me, for other people too. So it's not just here in this place and space where I'm making food for myself. No. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where we still need to actually kind of rinse off some of this stuff, now that I think about it too. It is happening pretty fast, but this is cilantro, and I know that'll be used, so we're going to put that in there. Not a whole bunch of things in this place and space that, are happening on a daily basis that it's going to make it hard for you to follow along. It's really a simple live stream experience. If you're trying to figure out what I do and why I'm doing my live streams, it's basically just reality TV like all the other live streams, but it's not necessarily exactly like the other live streams because not a lot of people talk really fast, and I tend to talk really fast, and I talk endlessly, and I also have the ability to talk without people actually chiming in. I haven't read the chat in a while, but I do appreciate people coming in and getting to know each other. Crosstalk's always encouraged, so get to know one another and have fun being here in the environment I'm creating online for people to be able to be part of it if they decide to do so. It is not necessarily going to be for one specific person on a daily basis because that doesn't really make sense. No, it doesn't. But I do want to say that because I don't want people to feel like I'm just here for them. No, I'm here for all y'all, and you guys are all so special. Anyways, the place is a space though that you can make it for yourself how you want to make it for yourself to a degree, but don't you dare make it all about you. No, it's a place is a space that I also lose track of things I'm talking about because I talk a lot and I'm not necessarily always listening to myself. But it is a place that's a space that has two things already done. We've got the iceberg lettuce, which, it's been rinsed off before, but it's always good to rinse off things again. Whenever anything's been used in the refrigerator, it tends to get rinsed and then put back in the bag, and then rinsed again, and then rinsed again. It should be fine, but there's a whole bunch of stuff happening these days, so there's like a PSA for things that could potentially give you bad... Anyways, I'm not necessarily a health specialist or someone gonna, give you a good PSA, although I did used to work for the city of San Marino in public access television. Anyways, the place is a space that's here for you if you're here for it. I do see people jumping in. You want to know, thanks for letting me know that you love me. I do appreciate that. It's nice to see you guys jump in and be within it. I read some of the things that were happening in the chat, and I do appreciate you guys saying things and being part of it. It isn't for one specific person, but it is for as many of you as I can make it for. We are going to get one more bowl out for the cheese, and then we're going to start making up some of those other things. Yeah, some of those other things. Yeah, oh wait, there's two types of cheese. Yes, you know what? We should just use this cheese. I should save the cheese I really like for another day. This is Swiss cheese, and honestly, I don't think everyone needs Swiss cheese on everything, because I've been using it on everything for like a week. Yes, a week. Well, even on my nachos. Not on their nachos, though. Actually, you know what? I haven't used it on everything. No, because I made nachos, but this is... I used the nachos, this is Mexican style four cheese. I used the four cheese on the nachos earlier last week, I think, when I made nachos. Do tune into my live streams daily to get to know what I'm up to and also to watch me cook the things I cook. I cook a lot of the same things over and over again. I spice it up every now and then, but for the most part, it tends to be pretty consistent. As I am here at my parents' house helping out, I can't cook every night, but I was cooking every night before when I started my live streams, so you can watch ton of cooking videos. I even cooked here sometimes. It was a place in a space that you can revisit. That is still a place in a space. That's right, it's still a place in a space. I do these live streams daily. Keep coming back. I do enjoy it. We do have cheese in a bowl, and we have the cilantro, and we have the pepperoncinis and the tomato going into these two smaller bowls. Oh, we do not have an avocado. Dang it, that's okay. And it's just gonna be one of those days. I just don't have the avocado. It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, the place is a space where this is cooking up fast. That's good. Let's flip these things around, and we'll see how that's going. Okay, all right, okay, all right. I gotta be a little bit more careful because that was a splash and very hot stuff right there. Anyways, the place is a space that is what you make it. Do be mindful on how you decide to show up. I'm a person with feelings, so don't necessarily disregard that. But it is a place, it's a space that has people that might not have feelings in it. I don't know the people that are here. Some people might not have feelings. That seems a bit weird though, but I'm not gonna judge people. If you don't have feelings and you wanna let me know you don't have feelings, I mean, good for you. Thanks for letting me know. I'm happy that you let me know how you feel. Yeah, it's a place that's a space. Do enjoy it for what it is, guys, and do make it a fun place for you to stay in it with me. Now, what we've got right here is tomato, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna dice up this tomato, and this is just the other tomato. That's right, there's two tomatoes. Yeah, that's right, there are, because people love tomatoes in this house. So I know that it's gonna be used. But we are almost done with the prepping of this, and this is gonna make it easier for me to just concentrate on making a whole bunch of tacos, and we won't have to do any of the other stuff to make it so that it happens, and this is going to be best for everybody. Yeah, it's going to be best for you too. Don't you know it? Anyways, the place is a space that is here in these places and spaces where we've diced up some of this tomato. It's a tomato that got diced up. It got diced up on top of some parsley too. Not parsley, cilantro. Yeah, I diced it up on top of the cilantro, and now it has a little bit of cilantro in it. That's kind of nice. Honestly, my mom will love that. It's a place, it's a space that I do try to, make sure that the mama is happy and the grandmama is happy. When it comes down to it, me and my dad are like second to them. It is about making sure, thanks for being in the live stream experience and thanks for being part of it, and I do appreciate people saying all sorts of things. Yes, it's a space, it's an experience, and it is a place. Thanks for saying it over there on the tube. It is nice to have you guys jumping in and making it fun for me to be here online with all the people that are coming in, asking the questions and making the statements. And if you like to ask questions and make statements too, that's interesting. That is interesting. I don't know how to necessarily respond to everything that's being said to me, or even sent to me. Sometimes people send me a lot of messages and I don't necessarily know even what to say, so sometimes I don't say anything. Don't be offended if I don't say anything. I do try to communicate with the people that are here online on a daily basis, but it's not necessarily always in a way that I feel like I should sometimes. The internet's a strange place, and a lot of people have a lot of feelings. And I've definitely read into some of those people's feelings. And if you're like, why didn't you ever respond? I can't respond to everything. Also, I can't feed into that type of energy all the time. I don't know a lot of you in real life, so it is actually kind of interesting to try to navigate talking. I mean, I don't really actually know you, but I do know you online, and that's really cool. It is, ain't it? Anyways, do take it for what it is, a place that's a space that has me doing the whole parasocial relationship thing online with the people that do want to hang out with me too. If you support my live stream and do like being here, keep coming back on a daily basis and you can get to know me to a degree. It's here in these places and spaces where I do try to make it a fun place and space, as I do try to bring my positive energy to it too. I'm cooking and eating dinner, and I'm also letting you kind of accompany me in at least a portion of my day. This portion of the day is the eating and consuming of the tacos. We be making tacos for the ladies of the house and the men of the house. Yes, the ladies and the men. Anyways, that does make sense. It is a place that's a space that we already now have. We have banana peppers, iceberg lettuce, cilantro, and cheese all ready to be used. On top of that, we have, that's hot, but you know what? That's good. The refried beans that, they look good. Refried beans. And we have more refried beans over there. And now that we've done that, wow, we're actually at a pretty good place. That's right, at a pretty good place in this space. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin, and Ice Water is my unofficial live stream sponsor, and that is logical to me. I don't know if that's logical to you, but I don't know you. I don't know if you like ice water. If you like ice water, though, we have that in common. If you don't like ice water, well, we don't have that in common. But it is a place that's a space that I'm not necessarily going to be able to relate and communicate with everybody. We might have the same preferences in things. We might find the same ladies attractive, or maybe we might find the same type of topics to be not necessarily fun to talk about. I don't know who you are or what's going on with you, but I do appreciate you jumping in and being within it. And if you're looking for a little bit of a friend to have online, technically I'm doing that. So let's make it the place that's a space that has it for you to be able to jump in and cook with me too. I do the Mondays in the kitchen, so do come back on Mondays if you like to cook with me. Also, I do other days cooking in the kitchen as well. If you're new, if you're a returning guy or gal, you totally know what I'm talking about. It is nice for me to make the place a space, and I do want to make sure to include as many people as possible, no matter where you're coming from in life, no matter where you're coming from in the world. I'm here in California, and you could be from California or somewhere else, and that's not necessarily my business. I don't care. No. Well, I do, but I don't care as in it's not going to affect you in a negative way. Oh, you need to meet me? Thanks for letting me know. Oh, I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. I seem so cool. Aw, well, that is, what a compliment. Actually, I really do like hearing that. I got it going on, don't I? And it is my personality here for you to be able to feed off of it and look at it if you want. It's a performance persona where I do talk really fast, and I do tend to bring the positive energy that I have in the day that is here online right now for you to be able to take a gander at it and potentially even pick it up a little bit, as I do have the ability to be positive even in the most, ridiculous times. Things can get really crazy in personal life and also in professional environments. And for me to keep myself, sane and whatnot, and also the others around me being, at least satisfied with something I'm talking about, it's a challenge at times. But I do have the ability to entertain and to potentially even, get to know you. It's social media, and it is engaging and interacting, and it is the entertainment of the 21st century, so do jump in and be part of it, as it is my reality TV show. It's kind of your reality TV show, too, because you're actually a character. I know you don't know that, or you do know that. I've been trying to explain how I perceive oh, good evening to you too. It's nice to have you. Oh, you miss me? Well, I miss you too. It is nice to have people jump in and say all sorts of words and phrases. What are we cooking for dinner? We're making tacos. If you like tacos, I make the tacos. I make the tacos when I can make the tacos. We are going to make a whole bunch of them. We do need to make some tostadas along with some other things. As it is a place in space, I do have it happening where we're making chicken. We have some tomatoes heating up. We're going to have hot tomatoes. We're going to have hot broccoli. And we're going to have the other things to use as well to make the tacos happen. It isn't going to have corn in it anymore. I feel like we have enough things. We don't need corn anymore. So I'm going to put this away. I am also going to, what else was I going to do? All right, we need to put more in there. Yeah, the canola oil that we're using to actually make the tacos all crunchy and shell-like, yeah, there needs to be more in there. And we can make as many as we can, as fast as we can, with it up as high as it can go. And honestly, I do feel like that's always the best decision to make. Do it at a haste. Do it so it's fast. Do it so it's crunchy. Do it so it's delicious. It's a place, it's a space. It is what you make it, guys. Do jump in and be part of it. Be part of it. We'll be here for a little while, so it's a fun place and space for us all to be able to engage and interact across the internet. It tends to be fun for me to be here with you. If it's not fun for you to be here with me, that's an interesting thing to bring into the conversation. Yeah, it's not interesting to be here. Well, what's keeping you here then? Anyways, the live stream experience isn't here for me to be able to, create the place to be a space for one specific person. Super healthy indeed. Thanks for saying. I do appreciate that. It is nice to have people mention things, say things, and actually share the live stream and be within it. I do see you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. It is what you make it at the end of the day, since it's social media. It is a place that you can just keep scrolling if you don't want to stay here, but if you decide to stay here, hey, thanks. Yeah, give me a shot. Stay and have some fun. Listen to me talk. I don't know what you're doing, and I don't know who you are, and I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know if you're sad or happy, or if you're having a tough day or a really good day, or if your day was kind of like whatever, middle. Anyways, the place is a space for you to be able to be part of it if you want to be part of it. What we've got over here is some chicken that I'm going to get impatient with cooking. That's right, I'm already impatient with cooking it. We're going to check to see what's going on here. It's not ready yet. No, it's definitely not ready yet. Actually, you know what? It is kind of ready. What do you think? Maybe we throw that back on there for a little longer? What do you think? You think that that's a good thing? Snoozy Boozy. Nice to have you here. Oh, Snozberries. Yes. You don't think it's ready? All right, so we'll throw that back on there because you don't think it's ready either, right? No, but if I cut it up and then I throw it back on here, I think it'll actually cook a lot faster. Don't you think? The place is a space, guys, that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. We're not just cutting it one way, we're actually dicing them. What? Wild and alphabetical? What does that mean? I've never gotten that statement before. What's so wild and alphabetical about this live stream? Anyways, the place is a space so you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. If you find it to be alphabetical, I don't know how you came to that conclusion. But I do appreciate you saying the things and being part of it and getting to know the other people that are in the live stream. It is a place that's a space that has us cutting up the chicken and actually throwing it back on. And they're like, yes, still infusing. What's still infusing? Infusing, infuriating. Anyways, the place is a space, guys, that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it, as we make some tostadas and some tacos. And we also cook some chicken, and we already made the sides for everything. And I will double dice this in a little while, but right now let's just see what's going on, as it is a place in space. Careful indeed, you don't want to undercook, you don't want to overcook. But let's make sure to create the place to be a space that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it with the other people that are in the live stream. And I don't know where you're coming from, and I don't know who you are. But we're not going to dice up all the chicken. There's 3 more pieces in there, but I just need enough to make some tacos, so we're not necessarily going to overplay it. No, I think I can actually get used to cooking for this many people, and I can make it so we're not always with the leftovers, because that gets kind of weird sometimes. You know, when there's all these leftovers, and you're like, what do you want to do with these things? Oh, yeah, we also got to get another bowl out. That's right, another bowl. We're using like all of them. But this bowl is going to have the broccoli in it. Yeah, the broccoli. Well, we're kind of like making it for those that are looking for it. The live stream, that is. If you're here in the live stream experience and you're looking for a place in a space to cook with someone, I'm cooking, get yourself in the kitchen, let's cook together. It is fun for me to make it happen. It does look delicious, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Anyways, as I do make the place a space, you can be part of it too. Bring your energy to the table if you do want to bring it. Do enjoy a glass of ice water, as I do too. It's the unofficial live stream sponsor. Ice water. And we do have the chicken still cooking over here. Yes, the chicken is still cooking, but it's cooking pretty fast. The big pieces are the big pieces, the small pieces are the small pieces. The small pieces are what are going to be used tonight. But yes, we do have it happening where we are trying to focus on one thing at a time, but it's not necessarily working. I'm all over the place. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the live stream. It's rewatchable, so do take the time to come back and rewatch it if you're busy right now. But if you aren't busy right now, well, what's stopping you from giving me a follow, a like, and a share? I'd appreciate it. It is here in these places and spaces, though, that are here for you if you're here for them, however you see fit. And I'm not here to tell you how you're coming into the live stream experience. You do what you want to do, but honestly, at the end of the day, I can't necessarily amuse everybody, and I can't always do the conversations of like negative type of conversation. If you like to talk really negatively, and you're not necessarily a happy camper, I don't necessarily know what you're doing here. Like, what are you doing here? Dad, do you want a taco or a burrito?
Probably a taco.
Okay. Well, we are throwing on more of these tacos onto this thing. I'm doing multiples at a time. Multiples, because you know I gotta bend them over. Anyways, the place is a space so you can make it when you want to make it for yourself. We do have tomatoes and broccoli. Oh wait, the broccoli needs to go in this tinier one. The tomatoes need to go in this one. Yeah. The broccoli's done, so we're gonna take the broccoli off. Let's shut that one off. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, it's this one. Oh my. Well, you know what that just means? I was like doing the different temperatures for the different ones. Never mind. The live stream experience is a place in space where you can look back at it if you want to look back at it, and if you know what happened, you know what happened. Anyways, the place is not necessarily for everybody, but do be part of it if you can be part of it with the others in the room as positive as you can without that negative type of thought. If you got negative thoughts right now, hopefully this live stream experience will help you out. Just don't say anything in the chat, and maybe you'll start thinking positively by the end of the live stream. Or maybe you just need to go on a walk. I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're taking the time to take care of yourself. As many people do in the world, we tend to coexist in a world that never stops. So sometimes you have to stop. But it is a place that's a space that I'm here for you if you're here for me, where we've got the tacos, making the taco thing happen. Oh, that's too hot. I can't pick that up. Anyways, let's make sure we're not messing this up. No, I don't want to mess up anything. Well, that's one taquito. And then there's another one, and then this one starts to fold over, right? It all seems like it makes sense to me. Anyways, the place is a space that you can be part of it with the others in the room. If you want to be here in the live stream experience on a daily basis, get to know me and everyone else to a degree, but remember, it's a social media experience, and it is going to be what you make it at the end of the day, and it's not going to be for everybody, but do try to make it a fun place and space. Well, no, this needs to go back on there, I feel like. No, it doesn't. No, this one needs to go off. And then this one needs to be, like, placed upwards. Oh my. Yeah, this isn't working the way I want it to. I'm not doing a good job right now, but you know what? It's gonna be okay. I need to let it, like, get a little harder first before I, like, seal it, I guess, or flip it, or something like that. Usually and you know what? I think I just needed to wait a little bit longer. Anyways, the place is a space where I'm making tacos, but I messed up on 3 of them. It's okay, we got plenty left. We also have the chicken being made, we have the tomatoes coming on off. That's right, we have hot tomatoes and cold tomatoes for this meal. The hot tomatoes are Mexican street style from a can, and then the other ones are just diced for, you know, these ones are just big ones. Like, they can be eaten on their own. And that's just kind of like something that people would like in this house. You know, you gotta know the people you're cooking for. Anyways, the place is a space where I am not left-handed, right-handed, right-handed, left-handed, left-handed, right-handed. I don't know, I'm doing this in a really weird way. But I do have the ability to use both hands, apparently. Anyways, it is here in these places and spaces that I do try to make it here in these places and spaces for you to jump in and be part of it if you want to be part of it. You do not have to say anything if you don't want to. And you know that thing that people used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? Yeah, I don't know why people don't do that anymore. There's all sorts of haters and trolls out there in the world, and I do try to make it a fun place and space of the internet. And if you want to contribute to it and make it a fun place and space for me as well, I'd appreciate that. Yes, I would. Now we're shutting off this, and we're going to let that cool down, and we're shutting this one off too, and that's 3 burners are off, and we've got 1 burner left that is still making the tacos. And we'll be eating tacos before you know it. We have all the sides ready, and I think the chicken is actually all good. When it comes down to it being a place and space, though, we still have to make some more tacos. Besides that, everything else is ready to go. So it is a place and space that you'll be eating with me soon. If you want to eat with me, get yourself some food, make yourself some food. Definitely not a taquito. Taquito? No, these are tostadas, something like that. Anyways, I'm not like a perfect person, but you could be. And the place is a space with perfect people coming in and saying things all the time. All the time. Who are those perfect people? I don't know. I don't really know very many people that are perfect. I don't actually know anyone who considers themselves to be perfect. But I do know people that I call them perfect. And I do appreciate those people. It is nice. If I call you perfect, and I called you perfect today, well, that is a compliment in itself. You really are perfect. Anyways, as I do what I do to make the place a space, I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. I enjoy being here online, and it wouldn't be what it is without people coming in and making it a fun place and space on the internet. And if you do enjoy it for what it is, it'll be fun for you to be here again in the future, I guarantee it, but it isn't necessarily going to be happening in these places and spaces the same way forever and ever and ever. I change up the format every once in a while, and I do like doing my live streams as they are, but it is you accompanying me in my real life, so I do hope that you show some respect. Boundaries are there for a little bit of a reason, and as we do have it happening, I'm not sure if that one's a good one. That one's a pretty bad one, actually. Now we got to focus on making some good tacos. Yeah, I took out the 3 that I feel like I messed up on, and they're not like terrible, but they aren't good. That's for sure. Anyways, do join in and make it a fun place and space. You know life. Aw, thanks for being in my live stream. Now you're hungry too? Well, that's the whole purpose of doing cooking live streams. It's nice to have you guys jump in and say things. I'll be interacting with the chat a lot more when we sit down to eat dinner, but it is happening where I'm still making the tacos. So jump in and get yourself in the kitchen and make yourself some food with me if you want to, or just observe me and talk to the others in the room. Cross-talk to a degree that makes it fun for you to be here with people from all over the world. You could be talking to someone from a different state, a different country. I don't know. I have no idea who you are, where you are, what's up with you, or if you're going to tell people who you actually are. You might catfish people, you might not catfish people. I'm not here judging people on how they decide to show up. I'm making the content for you to judge whether to stay in it or not. And if I'm repeating myself too much, or if I'm not necessarily making it a fun place for you, if you don't like listening to me talk, or if you feel like not anything's really happening, well then that's valid. That's your opinion. Keep scrolling. You don't need to necessarily tell me or everybody else. I'm sure people care, but do you really think everyone cares about everything you have to say? Unless you think you're that smart. Those narcissistic people, those are the best ones to come across on the internet. Yeah, they tend to talk a lot, and they do keep people engaged. I know, right? They come in and they tease the people, and I don't know, sometimes I get so confused with the way people show up online. There are people that have told me that like they've shown up and they've been like, oh, I was being mean so you'd get more viewers. And it's like, why were you, I have feelings. Is that really, like, are you that type of friends to your friends? Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you, where I can be an online friend and you can treat me better than your in-person friends, or you can treat me similar. I'm not necessarily telling you what to do, nor am I telling you how you should be interacting online. No, but if you are interacting in a way that makes people kind of roll their eyes, well, what made you decide that you wanted to be that type of person? Well, I'm not going to be here to have a full conversation about it, though, unfortunately. The live stream experience does not last forever, but I do at least 90-minute live streams a day, and we're making some delicious tacos. Now, I have to bend them myself. I don't like to get the pre-shelled ones. This is the way I was taught to do it, but it does take a lot longer, and it's not fun. But then again, not all things are supposed to be fun, as I've learned. Have you learned that yet? I don't know. Everybody learns different things at different moments in time in their life. We're all in our own journeys, so do welcome yourself into the room with the others that are here too. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. I do appreciate people saying things and being in the live stream. Good evening from Connecticut. Nice to have you here from Connecticut. It's nice to see you jump in the room. And Karen, nice to have you here. Thanks for jumping in. Yummy indeed. It's nice to have Karen here. And then who is that? More or less? Is it more or less? More or less? More or less? Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying all sorts of words and phrases because I can, and you can too, even if you don't believe in yourself. Yes, you should believe in yourself. I believe in you. Anyways, it is a place in space that I don't really know you, so for me to say that honestly could mislead you. But I want to get you happy. I don't know what's going on with you, but everyone deserves to be happy and get a smile every once in a while. You don't have to pay for this either. You can just be in it if you want to be in it. If you want to contribute, you can. But it is a live stream experience that's here for those of the internet, so then you can, just kind of spend some time with me. If you decide to be part of it and you do want to really help out, your eyeballs are actually the best way to help out. That's right. Give me that attention that you have, and the app will recognize it. Yes, the app. Welcome to the app. Welcome to the experience. I don't know what you're looking for in life, but I do like my live stream experiences to be here online for you to be able to rewatch them just as they were filmed. I don't want to edit it. I just want it to be as it was, so then we can all look back at it and say, man, that was a time, wasn't it? Anyways, we do have almost enough to start serving up grandma and whatnot. Get yourself in the kitchen. Let's hang out together. And let's be with each other in this place in space that does happen to be here on the internet for people from all over the world. And we are actually going to turn this one back on. Yeah, we're going to turn that one back on. We're going to let the chicken kind of cook a little bit more again. Now this one's done. Now you see, that's how it's supposed to be. You see how that is? Now, the other ones that are messed up, that's not how those ones are, that's for sure. But this one's kind of weird too, but you know what? I kind of like that it's weird. Yeah. The weird ones are the best ones, aren't they? Anyways, thanks for jumping in and making it a fun place in space. We're being asked to do one of those co-hosts, and we'll do one in a little while, but we do want to focus on what we're doing here. I don't want to necessarily get too distracted. It tends to be a place that's a space that we do have people coming in and asking questions and being within it. And I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know I'm doing it for all of the people of the internet to be able to make the place a space for those that are looking for a place to be in a space. If you're not looking for a space of the internet, well then what are you doing on the internet? You're scrolling to do what? To find yourself where? That doesn't make sense. Well, you're right. Actually, it does make sense. I'm not going to judge you. I don't even really know what's happened to you today. I don't know what you've been going through. Anyways, the places of space, guys, do get to know the others in the room, and we are folding up the tacos to make it so that the tacos can get nice and crunchy, and we have the hard shell crunchy tacos happening here in this live stream experience. I do know how to make hard shell crunchy tacos, and it does take a little bit of time. You have to stand over the stove, and you really got to make it happen. My grandma used to do this for me, so I'm doing it for her. And it is her at 99 years old enjoying these tacos tonight. You can enjoy tacos with us, or tostadas. We're making tostadas and tacos, and that's what's happening in this live stream. I might make a quesadilla later, who knows? The live stream experience is a questionable place in space at times, because, people are coming in from all walks in life, and sometimes the chat gets really weird. But when it comes to me being here online with people from all over the world, it is a pleasure to be able to create the place to be a space. And I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I do hope you take the time to be part of my live stream to get to know other people of the world and potentially make a friend. It's social media. You should be able to do what you want to do to a certain degree, but it's not going to be easy. No, you got to put yourself out there. It's not going to be handed to you. I can't guarantee friendships. No, I can't. But I can make the live stream experience as a place that's a space where you could potentially make some friends. People have in the past. It's true. Yes, it is true. Now there's another crunchy taco too. This one's harder to get stuff into. This one needs to be opened up a little bit more. and the other one's now also cooking. It's nice to be able to make these live streams happen. I really don't know where you're coming from in life, and I don't know if life's treating you well or if you're having a hard day. For those that are having a hard day, sorry to hear about it. Don't think too much about it, and hopefully this live stream experience will distract you just enough so that you could think about something else and maybe get a smile on that face. You deserve a smile. You deserve to relax. Everyone always does. If a drink of water helps you relax, well, ice water is something that helps me, and I do recommend it. So get yourself a glass of ice water if you've had a hard day and you're super stressed out. Sometimes you sit down and drink one glass of ice water. One glass of ice water goes a long way. That's right, one glass of ice water. The live stream experience is a place that's a space. He does very nice thanks for letting me know I have very nice eyebrows. And thanks to Angel Pumpkin for the heart me. I do appreciate the gifts and the likes and the shares, guys. And do appreciate people mentioning the other things in the live stream, too. Across the platforms, you might be having fun looking at me or potentially interacting with me. It depends on how you want to use the internet. It is here for you to make those options on your own. I can't tell you how to show up in my live stream, but I can tell you it's here for those that like to talk to the person that I am. A Benjamin. Are you a Benjamin? Really, are you though? I'd love to hear about it. I don't know very many Benjamins anymore. That's not true. I know a lot of Benjamins. It's a very common name. But I'm a Benjamin, and I do like to make it for other Benjamins too. But if you're not a Benjamin, it's still here for you as well. If you're here online and you're scrolling around and you're just trying to find something to watch because you really enjoy reality TV, this is reality TV of the 21st century, where you can interact and engage. How you interact and engage actually does contribute to the overall experience. It'll be rewatchable. So your footprint's here too. Amy, thanks for being a new follower. I do appreciate you coming in and being part of it. If you want me to follow you back and you're new here and you've given me a follow, all you gotta do is tell me whether you're a robot or not a robot, and I'll give you a follow back. That's right. All you wonderful people that are out there in the world, if you do want me to follow you back, you just say robot, beep, bop, boop, or you say human, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it is a place and space that we do have people saying all sorts of words and phrases, so do so with the caution of, the app having robots here that are analyzing you as well. Those robots are actually analyzing you. And as it is a place that's a space, I can't necessarily stop them from doing anything. Now this taco right here, this is the best one so far. You see how that is? That's exactly how they're supposed to look. They're not supposed to look any other way, actually. No, but you know what? We still need to make some more. It is a place, it's a space that has a 99-year-old grandmother that it's unpredictable whether she wants to eat a bunch of them or not that many. It is nice to have you guys jump in, and we got people letting me know that they're robots, so I'm giving them a follow back. And your name is Beep Bop Boop, and you're not a robot. Well, I'm giving you a follow. Nice to have you here, and thank you for jumping in. And Amy, I'm giving you a follow as well. It's nice to see you jump in and be part of it. It's always nice to see people coming in from any walk of life. I'm not sure what's going on with you, and I don't know how old you are or how young you are. It doesn't really matter. Or if you consider yourself old and you're really young, or if you consider yourself young and you're really old, it's subjective to each person. Some people are like, I'm really young, and then they tell me they're 36. I'm 36. I feel really young. And I tell people I'm young. It's true. I do. It's here for you if you're here for it. Have I ever said I'm an old guy? No. I'm young at heart, and I do have it happening here where I feel exactly as I did when I was 22. It just doesn't feel that different. The day things really feel different, I wonder when that happens. What, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s? I don't know. I don't even know how long I get to live for. Not many people do. Oh, shout out to Sam Neill. That's right, let's take a moment of silence and talk about Sam Neill being one of those actors that actually was a really good inspiration in movies across all the genres. The guy had range. Sam Neill, you will be missed, and you are a great actor and a great attribute to the whole, film. Oh gosh, what's a good way to say it? The history of film definitely benefits from Sam Neill's acting abilities, especially in Jurassic Park. Man, do I love Jurassic Park, and it's a shame that Sam Neill has passed and is no longer with us, but his acting and his roles will live with us forever, especially Jurassic Park. Yes. Do you have a favorite Sam Neill movie? Do you want to mention it in my chat? I'd appreciate it if you did. It's always nice to hear and learn those things. And since I work within the entertainment industry, it's always nice to hear those being supportive of the entertainment industry. You know, he's been in a lot of movies. You know that movie, The Jungle Book? The live action one from the 90s? He's in that. He is. Yes. He's like the love interest's dad or something. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. He gets sick in the movie. Anyways, it is fun for me to make it happen. Jurassic Park 3 is pretty good, and so is Jurassic Park the original. He's in both of those. Yes, he is. And he's in another Jurassic Park movie. Anyways, the place is a space. Be here to be here in it with me and the others that are in the room. And take the time to watch a Sam Neill movie. It is a fun place and space to be online. The guy was only 78 years old, so it is a shame that he's already passed, and he was able to, defeat his battle with cancer. So, yeah, it's a shame we lost him. But it is a place, it's a space that we try to stay real positive. We're just giving him a shout out because honestly, his work will be remembered and his work is actually worth recognizing. The guy contributed a lot to the film industry. It is a place that's a space to be in it if you want to be in it. Remember when he was in those Marvel movies? Yeah, he was playing what? The theatrical version of Odin. Yeah, it's pretty good with Matt Damon as one of his sons. Anyways, the place is a space that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Get to know everyone else that's in the room and do have fun watching you make tacos tonight. I don't know where you're coming from, I don't know who you are, and I don't know what part of the country or what part of the world you're coming from, but I do appreciate you coming into my live stream, and hopefully I can entertain and engage with you to a degree that makes it so then you feel like, it's a place in a space that you do want to come back into. Because I make it happen on a daily basis. Yes, I do. Thanks for jumping in, guys, and do, tacos. I'm actually friends with the real film director. Well, fantastic to hear. It's a place, it's a space that you can gloat if you want to gloat. Go ahead. Go ahead. But it is a place, it's a space that I do have it happening for many people to be in it too. And I do appreciate you guys coming in with that positive, fun energy. I don't know what's happening with you today. I don't know if you had a good day. I don't know if you're eating tacos. I'm going to be eating tacos. We can eat tacos together. You can get tacos with me. Do the taco thing if you want to do the taco thing. Dad, how many tacos do you want?
Well, start with a couple.
You want 2? What do you want on your taco?
Tomatoes, cheese. That's it.
That's it? There's 2 different types of tomatoes. We're going to see if Grandma wants to eat with me too, guys. I am still making a couple more of these so popularly eaten tacos. Hard shell tacos, as you can make them. I'm making them right now and showing you it's quite easy. You just need to get some oils. You get those oils together, you put the oils in the pan, you heat the oils up, and you start flipping it around, and you make the tacos happen by putting those tiny little tortillas onto the pan. It is nice for me to be here, and it's fun to be excited about doing something. It is nice to be online in general, and hopefully my energy is something that you're feeding off of and potentially looking at and saying, thank you, Benjamin. It is a place and space that's here if you do like being within it, and it isn't going to be forced on anyone because you guys have control over your own devices. What kind of taco? These tacos are flour? Corn tortillas. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space. Do be in it if you want to be in it. Get to know everyone else that's in it. And do make it a fun place and space for you to be in here with me as I do have fun talking to all of you. Yes, it's a pretty, I know, right? You like my live? Aw, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you guys coming in and giving me that positive energy. We do have people coming in from all over the internet, so do enjoy it for what it is. A place that's a space. For people to come in and make it a fun place and space, that's really up to you. I'm not sure who you are, where you are, what you're up to, or what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but we do have multiple tacos that have just been made. Multiple tacos, and we're making just a couple more, because I don't know how many I want, but I don't know how many everyone else is going to eat, so I do need to kind of like plan for that. It is a place that's a space that I can never actually predict what my grandmother's appetite will be like. She's a bit older, 99. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and I do have a lot of fun talking. Haven't you noticed? You haven't noticed? What have you been watching? The live stream experience is a place that's a space that has me saying all sorts of words and phrases because I can, and you can too. I'm here to remind you that if you want to start your own live stream experience, you definitely can do so. It's not necessarily that hard, and TikTok really wants you to do it. In fact, TikTok doesn't want you to do anything else. TikTok wants you to spend money on the app, either creating and then promoting yourself, or just being entertained and buying the stuff to support the battles. Anyways, not everyone's going to create, but it is a place, it's a space that's here for you if you're here for it. Now, this is the chicken that we do have for this live stream experience when it comes to it being used in the tacos. Yes, we do have other pieces you can see that I cooked like a couple more pieces of chicken. We didn't dice those ones up because those ones are just going to be left in the pan and used on another day. I do hope everyone's having a good one. I do hope that you're taking care of yourself. If you're not taking care of yourself, why not? What's going on? You want to tell me about it? You don't have to, though. But I do appreciate you jumping in and making it a fun place and space online, as I do tend to be proving to the TikTok that I'm a person. I just passed that security check. Yeah, I don't know why they keep sending that to me. Anyways, it is a place, it's a space that you think that by now they'd be like, oh, he's a real person. He really does it, and he tends to be talking a lot. I'm not sure. Anyways, the place is a space, guys, for us to be able to engage and interact. It's really up to you to decide how to be in it too, but we are making, I guess, one more tostada? Yeah, that makes sense. And then we'll have this one be another taco, and then we'll turn this up and then back down. But we do have the canola oil still in there, and we do need to dice up that stuff that's known as chicken that's cooling off on the cutting board. Actually, let's make 2 more tostadas. Tostadas are something that people really like in this house, so that's like flat tacos. And yeah, no, it's pretty easy, right? Anyways, the place is a space for you to decide how to engage and interact however you want to interact. It's not necessarily in this place and space for one specific person, so do be nice to the others in the room. And I am going to serve up myself, my pops, some others. When it comes to it being a place that's a space, do be within it with the others that are in the room. And do try to make it a fun place and space to be here online. As I do try to make it happen, you could be participating however you see fit with conversations and, interactions that I actually don't necessarily require of you. You don't have to do anything. Have fun being within it. What kind of tostadas are we making? I have to ask each person what they want on it. So you just stick in and be part of it, and I'm sure you'll get that answer. Yeah, because I can't pre-make them. They want to be asked, and then I make it. It's all here. Anyways, we dice up the chicken. Yes, dice up the chicken. And this is exactly the best way to get it so that it can fit onto those tacos. Nice and small. That's what we want. We want nice and small tacos. It is a place, it's a space. I'll be changing up where these cameras are in just a second. We're going to the table. We're eating with Grandma. And it's a place, it's a space. It's here for you if you're here for it. Do enjoy it, as I do like to make it happen. But it isn't necessarily going to be in this place that's a space for everyone that's in the world, because I can't necessarily be a people pleaser to everybody. But I do enjoy those coming in and being part of it. It might not be best for your, mentality. I really don't know you. Remember, you are coming into these live stream experiences from your own place and space of life. And you could talk to the other people that are here, but you really don't know them. No, you don't. So be mindful in how you decide to talk to the people that are here and what you disclose and how much you talk to them. It's not necessarily going to be a place that I can vouch for everyone that jumps into my live stream. So if you start to make friends with the people that are here and you start to have those relationships or whatnot, I've gotten quite a bit of complaints in the past, and in the present, mainly about like how people are actually engaging with each other. Sometimes people straight up complain about other viewers. And they basically rat each other out. I get it, we're all online and we're all trying to coexist and socialize in a way that isn't actually front facing. So it's a little complicated. You have to try to decide how someone's talking to you, or what type of tone they're talking to you in, or if they're actually the person they say they are, or any of that jazz, or if they're going to be taking advantage of the situation or not taking advantage of the situation. It's really up to them if they're going to be more of a pleasant person, an unpleasant person, a bully, a non-bully. Anyways, as I do make it happen, my personality is here online, and people know me in real life to be a quite positive person that has the ability to be energetic. So I'm bringing that to the table for the people that are looking for it. And if that doesn't necessarily hit your fancy, you don't have to stay here. You don't have to try to force yourself into my life or into my live. You can do what you need to do for your mental health. And remember, I'm a person navigating my own life, and it is here for you to be able to observe and participate however you see fit. If you're a moderator or a viewer, it's still a place, it's a space, it's digital, so do be mindful of that. And I do hope that you don't overextend. It is a place, it's a space that I've been cultivating for well over 4 years with followers that have been watching the live stream. Some don't watch the live stream, so I do want to make sure that people are aware of what's going on, that it's a place, it's a space that's constantly changing and morphing, and I appreciate those that have contributed to it. But remember, it's a place, it's a space that I'm trying my best to make it a certain way. And if you don't necessarily want to contribute to it by interacting as a viewer or a moderator or just someone that's potentially watching and observing without actually doing anything, that's also pretty cool too, though. Thank you for watching my face. And thank you for being part of it. Yes, all you wonderful people, just be mindful on how you decide to show up online, as I do show up online too. I also follow people, and I'm thinking what they'd be like in real life, or thinking I know them really well just because I watch their live streams or watch their content. It's not necessarily true though, but it is something that even I struggle with. So we're all on the same page. So don't think that you're the only one going through it, but it is a place and space. And sometimes it's hard to see people are going through the same thing as you, but I bet you the app knows what's going on with you and is sharing you some sort of self-help content, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Anyways, the place is a space that I talk endlessly, and I have a lot on my mind, but I don't have anything specifically to say at you right now because I don't know you. But we could get to know each other, and in that way, that parasocial relationship forms. Now what we got here, Dad, do you want banana peppers on your taco?
Sure.
So what we got here is the making of the first tacos. We're going to be making 3 tacos, and then we're going to see if Grandma wants to eat, and we're going to sit down and we're going to eat some food. I should actually see if No, my mom's too far away. She's in a completely different room. And in order for me to get over there, I feel like I have to walk away from you guys. And she knows that I'm cooking, so she can come in whenever she wants, so she can walk by. But it is a place and space that is here for you if you're here for it. And, you know, I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. But I do want to try to stay in the frame as much as possible. If I walk away, then what really keeps you here? What keeps you here? Anyways, we're going to make 2 tacos for my dad first, and he said he wants a little bit of everything. So this is 1 taco, and then this is going to be the second taco. Yes, that looks sweet. No. He wants crunchy, but probably not too crunchy. Perfect. No, that's definitely something my mom would want. Yeah, trying to make it happen. All right, so we got 2 tacos for him. Yeah, these 2 right here are going to be filled with, he wants tomato, lettuce. Dad, do you want cilantro?
A little bit, sure.
Do you want beans on it or no?
A little bit of beans.
All right, so we're going to do the beans on the bottom. And he wants basically everything. So we're going to give him everything. But we're going to do a little bit of beans on the bottom, just like that. And then we do some on this one as well. If you've never made tacos with me before, you're basically doing it right now. I mean, even if you're not doing it, you're watching me do it, and it's almost like you're standing with me. Ain't it the best? Live streams. What is wrong, Ben? Question mark? No, nothing's wrong. We're making tacos. What's wrong with tacos? You don't like tacos? Anyways, it's nice to have you here. 55221. I see that it's nice to have you in the room. Is something happening with you? You not having a good day? Remember, this is a place and space for us to have some fun and enjoy it for what it is. We're going to put a little bit of tomato there on the bottom. He's going to like that. And we're going to put a little bit of tomato over here on this one on the bottom as well. You will like that. And then a little bit of banana peppers, just like this. Just a little bit, not too many, because, you know, you don't need to have too many. To have it make a point, oh, they're delicious just as they are. And now that we've done that, we actually are going to take some of the chicken. Put a little bit of chicken on there. Yeah, a little bit of chicken on both of them. Yes, just like that. I do say it looks pretty good to me. Doesn't it look good to you? It's a fun place and space, ain't it? Make it a place and space that's here for you if you're here for it. The last 2 things we're putting on his tacos. Ooh, that fell off. Anyways, the last 2 things we're putting on his tacos, which look pretty good so far, are lettuce, which is iceberg lettuce, and some cheese. And then we're going to put a tomato on the side, and that should do it for him. Dad, I'm bringing it over to you. You ready to eat it, or
Well, you can bring it here, and I
do you need anything with it?
No.
I'll bring you a napkin. All right, so now that we've done that, we put in the lettuce, right? Now we do the cheese. Ah, yes, the cheese. And now he has 2 tacos made. You just watched me make 2 tacos. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right, maybe you didn't. Anyways, live stream experience is a place and space. It's really up to you when it comes to how you decide to be in it too. Invites me to co-host. If you guys want to help out and do the battle with me, you guys can. The place is a space. We're up against someone. I'm not sure who they are, but it's all right. It's a live stream experience that has us doing the battles when we can. And since we're finishing up this part, the live stream experience has just a couple other things happening before it leaves us tonight. So contribute if you can by being part of this battle, and tap on that screen if you can, and do enjoy it for what it is. But we've made 2 of the tacos that are not doing well at sitting on the plate because they're not shaped in a way that like they do well sitting on the plate. Yes, but you can see that they came out pretty good. I was able to make them actually the proper shape. And here you go, Dad.
Thank you, son.
You got 2 tacos there.
Got it.
Hey, Grandma, you want a taco?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down and eat dinner. If you want to sit with me, you want to sit with me?
You gonna have a taco for me?
Yeah, I have all sorts of stuff for you.
Are you ready now?
I'm ready now. If you're ready now.
Yeah.
You know, I'll do that thing where I move my cameras after I get you over to the table.
Oh, boy.
Ready?
I won't be in it.
No, I won't film you. Don't worry. But you will be heard. You want to sit back? There you go.
Is there something behind me? No.
Besides your jacket,
No.
you have a jacket hanging on it. You okay today? Did you have fun today?
What's fun,
It's my favorite question to ask you. I'm going to throw this away. Or not throw it away, we'll put it in the sink. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. Thanks for being patient. We are going to make Grandma some tacos. I'm going to make myself some tacos. Be in it if you want to be in it with the other people that are here, but tap on that screen and help me out in this battle if you can. It's a place, it's a space, so do be in it if you want to be in it with the others that are in the room on a daily basis. I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't even know who you are, but I could get to know those things because it's the internet, and that's how it works. That's exactly how it works. I know, right? What a shocker. Anyways, do take it for what it is. A place that's a space that we are moving from one place to the other. Yes, to the other. It is fun for me to make it happen. We are going to move the light first, and then we're going to get Grandma a taco. And, oh, I should move this. Yeah, we're just going to move these off just for right now. And let's grab this camera first. That's right, you wonderful people on the Twitch. And we'll put you right here. And, well, you guys are still with me right now. Grandma, you want tostada? You want a tostada with just
Beans.
beans?
Yeah.
You don't want any of the other stuff on it?
Tomatoes.
You want the tomatoes? Okay, so do you want cilantro?
No.
No cilantro. So let's make Grandma's plate, and then we'll also get a plate out for me. And I'll do both at the same time, and then we'll move these cameras over so you can continue to hang out with me and the other people that are here. But if you're in the battle, help out too. It's fun for you to make it happen. We're gonna just make this a place and space where we do have it happening across the platforms. I'm gonna make mine real quick, and then I'm gonna make my Grandma's. And yeah, I put on some stuff. I put some stuff on mine. Yes, I did. Cilantro, yes, please. And then this stuff, absolutely. Broccoli, you heard it, and it is added. Now that's one taco for me. And now we do one taco, wait, no, two tacos. Do you want this one, or do you want this burnt one?
No, I want that one.
You want this one, or do you want this one?
I don't care.
All right, let's do this one. So we're gonna do hers now, and we're just gonna put the, thanks for being in it. Thanks for being part of it. Thanks for saying, how am I doing? I'm doing good. Now, this is how my grandma likes it. We just take
Thin.
it and we just...
Very thin.
Very thin, very thin. Almost like lamb au jus. Almost. And we take off that, and then she just wants tomato on it.
Yeah.
So we just do tomato. Where did your tiny plate go? There it is. So we're gonna do, this plate gets a little bit of tomato on it.
And salt.
And salt.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I didn't get the salts and the peppers out. That reminds me. Lemon pepper.
Not just salt.
I'm using lemon pepper though.
Oh.
I forgot to get the lemon pepper for me. But you said you just want salt, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of salt for her. There we go. And she just wants one. We're going to bring it over to her in a second. Let's just... You good, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
That's good.
You guys heard it. You said it's good. And we're just going to give me a little bit more of a food to eat because I'm hungry. Are you hungry? Grandma's order makes the most sense to me. Actually, it does. People are saying that what you asked for, Grandma, makes a lot of sense and looks really good. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks guys for helping. I do appreciate guys coming in and helping me out with that win. It did happen, and we do have it happening where it's heard of what people taco. Oh, thanks for joining in, Em, and thanks for saying things. I'm making myself some tacos to sit down with Grandma to eat with her. I'm almost done making myself one more taco. I'm having 3. I know, 3. I know, right? Uh-oh. No. Well, I only made so many that actually can open up. But I made some of them that were actually much better than I've ever made them before. That's for sure. Now, my mom will have a tostada too, similar, but we're not making hers right now. She's going to have to come by and grab it for herself. I want to stay in with the camera, and I do want to try to talk to Grandma for as long as possible, as it is a place and space. You never know how long you have the loved ones in your life, and it's nice to be here at the house. And I do appreciate people coming in and making it a fun place and space. And I am just cramming things into my tacos to sit down with my grandma and with all of you. So get yourself some food and let's eat dinner together, and let's have each other in this place and space, getting to know each other, potentially talking to each other. and maybe even having some fun reminiscing about the future. Maybe the past. I don't know you, but I could know you and we could talk about the past. Ain't that just the best? It's nice to have you guys jump in and be within it, and I don't know who that is. So we do need to get one last. Grandma, do you need more water before I
Yeah.
come over there with both of our food?
Here's my glass.
Here, I got you. So before I sit down to eat, oh right, we already moved one of the cameras. We gotta move this chair completely out of here. It's too hard for me to sit. There we go. All right, so your water needs to be filled, and we need to move the cameras from this area over here to over there. Yes, I'm here for you if you're here for me, but we're here with my grandma, who's 99.
Thanks.
Here you go, Grandma, and let's also make sure we have the napkins with us, and then here's extra salt. The napkins are important, they really are.
Hey, Benjamin.
Yes, Dad, do you need anything?
Yeah, can you make another taco?
Dad, I'm about to sit down to eat with Grandma, and I can make you another one. You know, I'll make you one right now.
No, no, eat
I'll just
first.
make you one right now. I'll make you one right now. Did you finish all of your tacos already? This taco's not as good as the other ones, but it's still gonna have the tomatoes, and the jazz that he wants on his. And we're about to sit down to eat with Grandma, so I don't necessarily want to be over here making more tacos, but people can come over and make as many tacos as they want. I just made you one more. It's okay. It's already done. We do have it happening for those that want to be part of it. So do enjoy it for what it is.
Thank you.
As it is a place, it's a space. You come in and make sure to be part of it with everyone else in an appropriate, fun way. All right, let's go eat these tacos. I'm gonna put mine. Don't mine look good, Grandma? Mine look good, right? Does yours look good? This is my grandma's once again. Is that how you want it?
Yeah, thanks.
Well, we're not gonna film
You
it.
put salt on it, did you?
Oh, I put a little bit, but you might want to put some more.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I know you. You love that salt of yours.
Tomato, yeah, with the tomato.
That tomato? Is that grandma-in-law? No, I'm not married. This is my grandma. My grandma. My mom's mom. A family... Yeah, I'm a family-oriented man. It is a live stream experience, so you can observe that, and you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. When it comes down to it being a place and space, oh, Grandma, we also have these. Straight up pieces of tomato, but Mexican style, just big slices. Do you want any of them?
I don't know.
Well, did you have a good day?
No, I think I'm
With-
all right.
Meeting up with Jenny and all of them? People came over to visit you today. Did you have fun talking to people?
Who did I talk to?
Jenny and
Oh, yeah,
did you have fun
yeah,
talking the talk, walking the walk?
yeah.
You guys heard it here. It's a place, it's a space. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Get to know everyone else that's here in this live stream experience. It is here in these places and spaces that it is what you make it. And right now you can see I've got food in front of me. Oh, thanks for calling me awesome. I really do appreciate that. It is nice to have people sharing and liking the live stream. I really do appreciate people coming in and making it a fun place for me to be here online. It is what we make it at the end of the day, our lives. Not even just the live stream. What you do in your day also matters too. So do be doing the things that also make it so then you can be having some fun with the people in your family. Eating tacos is something that's a lot of fun. You can hear my grandma really enjoying it. Isn't it crunchy? You know what I need? Some lemon pepper on all of this. You know, just like that. And some garlic salt. Just like that. And this is a place and space that the tacos are ready. So if anyone wants tacos, you can make yourself some tacos in the kitchen. I talk loud. I know, right? You like my vibes. Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. I'm not going to be walking out of shot. I'll stay with you guys and I'll be within it. It is a place, it's a space that I try to stay in my frame as much as possible. But even with that being said, I am here for you if you're here for me. What was that thing I was talking about? Like a salsa? No, I don't really want it anymore. This is actually really good the way it is. Some salt and some pepper really goes a long way, right? You don't need salsa, right, Grandma?
Yeah, I like it.
You want salsa? Do you
No.
want the 1890 or something?
No,
Do you need me to grab you anything? Oh, she said you actually liked it.
The text is so small there on YouTube. I can't read what's going on. When you guys write long paragraphs, once again, I can't really read it. Not that anyone's gonna actually. Thanks for being here, Anna. Nice to have you in the live stream. Oh, thanks, Grandma. Appreciate it. She handed me a napkin. Look at that. Mine has chicken in it. Hers does not. I put broccoli. I put broccoli on mine, Grandma.
Sorry, I felt it.
Yeah. Broccoli and banana peppers. And cilantro. My favorite meal to cook is a steak. It's true. And the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, guys. Do enjoy it for what it is. Broccoli on my taco? Yeah, I have broccoli on the taco right now. I look like twins. Thanks for being here, Benjamin. Awesome crunch indeed. It is very crunchy. Do you want me to make you another one, Grandma?
No,
Do you want some of the gummy pizza?
no.
So we're eating the gummy pizza today in this live stream experience. It's been requested multiple times. And I think Grandma is interested to see how it ends up looking. As soon as I'm done eating these, I'm going to eat more. But we'll see what's going on with this because we don't have her forever. But it is a place, it's a space that has Amy here. Hi, Amy. And Amy is someone we battle against on a regular basis, guys. So do give her a shout out and do give her a follow if you can. And we do have it happening with Loney coming in. Thanks, guys, for jumping into the conversation. If you guys could help out. So this is a gummy pizza, and the pizza has all sorts of stuff on it. Don't you think that looks good, though? It does look interesting. Oh, she's fishing. Anyways, the place is a space that you can be part of it if everyone else wants to be part of it. You're having a cooking show, family time, and ASMR all in one, basically. I think it came out really good. I made a bunch more.
You have one more?
I have a bunch more.
I'll take one more. After you eat.
Yeah, let me finish this one. I'm gonna make myself some more too. Hey, Danny, teddy bear ribbon person. It's nice to have you here. Always nice to have a teddy bear ribbon person in the room. We're eating tacos, but Grandma's eating tostadas. We made a bunch of tostadas for her, but we have a bunch of tacos and tostadas. Thanks for jumping in and asking questions and making statements. I appreciate people coming in with all that positive energy. It's real good stuff. Yeah, the crunch is amazing. It's really good. I really like it. So you want another one?
Just a little bit of a thing on the beans.
A little bit. Let's get you that. And then also, I'm gonna do one for me, but one just chicken. So I'm gonna put chicken into one, but you just want a tostada, right, Grandma?
I don't want chicken.
Yeah, but you just want a tostada, right? Or do you want one of the tacos?
I'd rather have a tostada.
Okay, I'll give you the tostada. This one's a chicken one for me. You good, Dad? You good, Dad?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. First, I want to put this one down, just so that it doesn't get mixed with my grandma's. She doesn't want any of the chicken in hers. And we do a thin layer of the beans again.
And that's it. And tomatoes.
What?
And tomatoes.
And tomatoes, right. And you can put your own salt on.
Yeah.
All right. This one's not as crunchy.
good. Thank you.
Do you want the crunchier one?
No, it's all right.
I feel like I rate things on the crunchiness. Anyways, tap on that screen. Help me out if you can.
Crunchy. It's crunchy.
Oh, good, good, good. Oh, nice. I'm making air fried steak, rice, and cabbage salad. And thanks for sharing with us, Danny Teddy Bear Ribbon person. It's nice to have you in the room, letting us know what you're making for dinner. If anyone else wants to share what they're making for dinner and also be within it too, feel free to partake by saying things in the chat. That's what it's there for. But tap on the screen and help me out in this battle. If you can. Oh. You had taco soup tonight? Yeah. She is 99 and she still laughs like a sweetheart. She knows how to enjoy life still. She's just tired. Right, Grandma?
What?
You know how to enjoy yourself. You're just tired.
I'm just old.
Yeah, she's just old. You guys heard it. Danny Teddy Bear Ribbon person has me rolling. Oh, that's so nice to hear that you like Danny Teddy Bear Ribbon person. Be nice to her. She's here all the time. Anyways, the place is a space where you got 50 seconds left. Tap on that screen and help me out with winning a potential battle on the TikTok. Wow. And if you're not consuming ice water, get yourself a glass today. Don't delay. It's the unofficial live stream sponsor for a reason, because it's tasty, it's delicious, it's hydrating, and it's healthy. If it's, filtered water that isn't necessarily... Oh, it is nice to have you guys jump in and saying hello to Grandma as well. Thanks for saying hi to my grandma. That's some delicious stuff. Jojo, thanks for joining. Oh, hi. 3 seconds left, guys. 2 seconds left. Can we make it a win? Oh, we didn't win. Thanks for being here, Amy. I appreciate you. We weren't able to win, guys, but it's okay. We'll see her next time and potentially have the ability to beat her in future live streams. But thanks for being here. Brown Bear. Oh, thanks for calling me a brown bear. And I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being within it. Mine's really good. Yours good, Grandma? Do you need anything else? I'm curious to see how this gummy pizza turns out. We do need to open it. I've never opened it before.
If you open it, then you have to eat it all.
Not all. We can seal some of it up.
Are they done separately?
Let's find out. I've never opened this thing up before. I've had Oh, good. So, it's still not open yet. I'm just ripping off a lot of the packaging. This is a gummy pizza. Now, the gummy pizza will be cut up into pieces and we'll eat it in a little while. It is the dessert of the live stream experience. It is almost 90 minutes. It's an action-packed place in space, ain't it? Do you join in and be part of it? You're opening it? Liz, I have multiples now. But yeah, this is one of them. This is the gummy pizza that has been hung up. Yeah. It is something that's been, well, kind of longly, or it's been waiting. I've been waiting for it for a long time. Yeah. Do I support, well, it's not a political live stream. This is the best one I've ever made.
It's good.
It's so crunchy, Grandma. I mean, I made it so it was curved. You see how curved it is?
Mm-hmm.
I've never done it this perfect before. I'm getting better. Liz is like, oh, okay. We have multiples now. It is going to be fun to try it. I don't know how it's going to be. But it is the dessert of the live stream. You want me to say yes or no or debate on something? Not a political live stream, but thanks for being within it. No political statements can be made. But thanks for being within it. You can make a political statement to a degree, but I really appreciate it if you don't. It should be a place and space that has people coming in from all walks of life And we just want to stay in the perimeters of creating a place and space that people feel welcome and don't necessarily feel tested. But it isn't necessarily here for those that can't do without political conversations. Honestly, if you can't take a break from it, is it mentally good for you?
Just made it.
I just couldn't do it. Get yourself some tacos. Eat with me. Aubrey, hello. Thanks for jumping in and thanks for the heart me. Do I still play Fortnite? On occasion, when my nephew really wants to, but I'm not doing it right now. We're just doing a cooking and eating live stream, and I've been eating tacos, and we're going to eat a gummy pizza. That's right, a gummy pizza. If you've watched my live streams before, you've noticed that this pizza right here has been on and within my live stream for quite some time. People keep asking me to eat it. What kind of tacos did I make? I made corn tacos, and they came out pretty good. We also made tostadas. You want more water, Grandma? And both of us need more water. And we're gonna cut this up and we're gonna see how it is. And if Grandma wants to try some, it'll be here for her. As it's a place, it's a space, guys, I am taking care of the good old 99-year-old woman that's in the live stream experience. An off-camera voice, but still a voice nonetheless. Dad, do you need anything before I sit back down?
What?
Do you need anything before I sit back down?
No.
All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Grandma. She's so nice, guys. Anyways, it's a place, it's a space. It is what you make it. But do come in with the others. And part of it, as we explore what this tastes like. We got a whole new plate for this. Why doesn't... They never shut. They never stay shut. Anyways... If you're in my live stream experience on a daily basis and you've seen this before, I'm mentioning it again. This is a gummy pizza. Grandma has seen it. I've seen it. Everyone in the family has seen it because I've had one pretty much in my room forever. But now it's been in the back. Oh, wow. Smell that, Grandma. Can you smell it? Yeah, it smells pretty good. It's a gummy pizza. That gummy pizza is perfect. It really is. It really is. It kind of does smell like Jell-O. Did you guys hear what my grandma just said? It smells like Jell-O. I've never opened one of these before. I've, always wanted to, but
Now you have to eat it all.
now we have to eat it all. This is what my grandma says. Ay, ay, ay. And just so that everyone can see it, you can look at it now, and it just looks like a regular pizza, but it's a gummy pizza. It is something you can buy at It's Sugar, which is a place that's at Universal Studio Walk. It's also at a lot of other places too. I think there's many locations throughout the world. It is a brand called It's Sugar Gummy Pizza, and we are going to cut it up. Grandma, you want some?
I don't think so.
I'm going to cut you a piece.
You go ahead. I'll watch you.
All right. Well, the knife doesn't really work very well. Nope.
I don't think you could cut it, can you?
I can, but it's not cutting very easily.
No, even. Yeah.
No, but maybe I should. Yeah, it is cutting. Well, maybe I rip it because it already has a. Oh, it does. It already has like a crease. It's 4 slices, so we're trying to get it cut. I know, I'm cutting up gummy pizza just like this. This is what it looks like when I cut up gummy pizza. What's it look like when you cut up gummy pizza? Have you ever cut up gummy pizza before? Do you eat gummy pizza? Grandma, do you eat gummy pizza?
I'm not a dummy. I don't know where to find it.
Yeah, she doesn't know where to find it. It looks pretty good, right? You sure you don't want to try this? You want to rip that off? Here. She wants a pepperoni, so I'm going to actually cut it off for her. The pepperoni?
You could take the bottom with it, too. Yeah.
You know what? Let's just do this.
Yeah.
I'm just going to cut a corner off of this one. And I've always wanted to eat one of these, so it's nice to be doing this with my grandma. Here you go, Grandma. I just gave her a little piece. What do you think of it?
Tastes like a gummy thing.
It tastes like a gummy thing? It really does. It's really good. I really like it. Now I have a new thing in life. Crap. Now I'm going to crave this sometimes. You know when you try something and now I know. I've always had it in a package and I've never thought, hey, what's that really going to taste like? But now I know what it tastes like. And now I can't just act like it's not there. But we're going to cut it up some more. I think I'm going to cut up one piece to be like little pieces so my mom could have some and my grandma can pick at it a little bit more if she wants some more. But we're cutting it up. And the gummy pizza is, I'd say, worth it. Worth the $16. I can't believe it's $16. Grandma, can you believe it's $16?
Did you pay that much for it?
Yeah. Paid that much for it a couple days ago when I went to Universal Studios. That's right, guys. Go to the City Walk and get yourself some candy today. $16.99. Basically $20. Yeah, but now that I know what they taste like, do another piece? We're cutting up some for not just my grandma, but for also my mom. And I have my piece right here. We've eaten the dinner. But gummies are good middle of dinner snacks. Middle of dinner desserts. I know, it's wild how expensive it is. It doesn't look like it's worth $16. But to be honest, it tastes really good. So I guess it is worth $16. It's kind of like, does anyone eat Welch's? It's kind of like that, but better. Kind of like Mott's, but better. You don't have Mott's. Mott's are really great. Grandma, what's your favorite fruit snack? Is it like a gummy bear, or is it the cinnamon gummy bears?
I like the cinnamon gummy bear.
Whatever happened to those? Do they still make
No,
those?
that should happen.
Really?
Yeah.
If we got some, would you have any of them? I haven't even seen them in a while.
I know, but they're around.
I gotta find it because I miss those. Those are really good. Yeah, I haven't had those in at least a couple of years. Second dinner in the Shire, they say. Yes, that's well said. I like the Lord of the Rings references. It is nice to have people be in it, and I do appreciate people coming in, but don't make fun of any of the political people of today's landscape. It's not that type of live stream. I mean, regardless of how you feel, it's just a non-political live stream. I don't even say how I feel about things, because I don't want to, because it's not that place that's a space. There's plenty of other places on the internet for you to have those conversations. Majority of the internet is talking about politics all the time. So it's just the place that we're trying to get into an area that doesn't have us talking about that. You have those in your house right now? Is that a gummy pizza? It is the gummy pizza, and it is very delicious. We are still cutting some of it up. And I think my grandma could use another piece, honestly, if she wants it. Do you want this? You can't use it? Take it. I am going to put it in front of her, and she will eat all of it if I do. It's so good. It's easy to eat. It's delicious. Only 110 calories? I know, 110 calories for this whole pizza? I know, right? And it is 11 servings. What the back said. I'm not sure if you're here for it, but it's happening, guys. Be in it if you want to be in it and get to know the others that are in the live stream. And I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. Cinnamon gummy bears are delicious, so they are still around. Hey, Lori, thanks for jumping in and being part of it. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. Does the crust taste like peach? Grandma, what were the flavors you tasted? Cherry and I think there is a peach there, but it's not.
The cherry out there is all.
Yeah, the cherry is really good. It also has a little bit of grape. There's actually like 4 or 5. That's the thing that I don't really understand about it, that I do like about it, is that it tastes like a pizza in some ways. Because it's like a pizza. It just tastes like you get different flavors as you take a bite. Well, that makes sense. There's different flavors on it. You can taste lemon, you can taste cherry, and you can taste a grape. That's what I taste when I eat it. Grandma, what do you taste?
I tasted cherry.
You tasted cherry? Nothing else, though?
No, I don't.
It's okay. It's an arm's reach. It's a live stream experience that's here for you. I put a whole bunch in front of her. Let's see if she has some more. But, you miss me, Lori? And Lori says hi to you, Grandma.
Hi, Lori.
Oh, you miss me or do you miss Grandma? I think she's saying she misses you. And I thought she was talking about me. Hey guys, it's my cousin that's in the room. Do be nice to her and do take the time to say hi to my cousin. Hello, Lori. And Eddie's in the room too. Take a moment to say hi to him as well. Nepotism's the thing. So do be acknowledging those in my family. And they're right here, right now. Eddie and Lori. I know, right? You seriously, Clarice, can you pull it apart? No, you can't pull it apart very easily. And you can't take the pieces off.
It's just like biting candy.
Yeah, it's just you're biting candy. It's really good. In fact, I can't believe I didn't eat the other one. I had one of these in my room forever.
There's some more here.
Yeah. There's a whole nother slice. Oh, silly goose, thanks for saying it. Being nice to my cousin. Thank you for answering my questions. Goodbye. Oh, you're welcome. I don't remember what your questions were. But bye-bye to you. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. It is nice to have people jump in and ask how their day is. And being part of it and enjoying it for what it is. I'm not sure what's going on with you, and I don't know what's going on in your life today, but this is what's happening in my life right now. And as I'm here doing it, you can be part of it, or you can get to know me, or you can ask questions to my 99-year-old grandmother who's sitting at the table with me as I do eat my gummy, and then I'm going to eat some more tacos again. Did you want another taco?
Is it made? Is a flat one made?
I'm going to bring them over here, actually. I'm just going to bring all the leftovers over here.
All right.
And if you want me to make you one?
No, if you're bringing a leftover, I pick one.
Yeah. I'll bring over the leftovers and you can pick at whatever you want. So I'm gonna eat another one of these soon. But it's it's like in between eating dinner, I'm having dessert.
Yeah.
In between the second course of dinner. It's a new thing in my live stream. I don't do this all the time, guys. But sometimes now I can say I eat dinner and I have the first portion of dinner, and then I have dessert, and then I have the second portion of dinner, because that's basically what's going to happen right now. Yeah, because that was really just some delicious desserts. But we're going to also get the stuff. And bring it over here. That's cheese. And Grandma won't want any of the chicken, but I'm still bringing it over anyways, because I'm going to want some of the chicken. That's right. And there's the chicken. We're going to also put some things. This is broccoli, Grandma. It's just been toasted up. And we're going to put the cutting board. Do you need something, Dad?
How about some vanilla ice cream?
I can get you vanilla ice cream when I'm done with my live stream.
Sure.
Yeah. Right now, though, I can't do that. I am
No
sitting with
problem.
Grandma. It is a live stream experience that's here for you. If you're here for it, guys, I am helping out at my parents' house. My dad's in his 70s, and my grandma's in her 90s. Is it pizza flavored? Eddie, it is pizza flavored. I need the second portion after dessert. Grandma, look at the ones that are left. Which ones look appetizing?
I'll take that.
That one?
Yeah, because the others are fruit.
Yeah. And,
Is there beans?
yeah.
Oh.
I got you. And then I'm going to leave the tomatoes by you because you're going to want those.
Yeah.
She's helping herself, making up some things. We'll make one for my ma, too. All right. We'll put it to the side. She can grab it when she wants to grab it. But she will want a tostada as well. But I am grabbing that one and some of the broken ones. And I think we won't have much left over, which is what we're trying to do. We're trying to use up everything so we don't keep putting things in that thing. There's two different types. There's the street tomatoes and then there's the diced tomatoes. And this one's for my mom. And then we're going to get back at it with me sitting in front of you, eating food with you. I wouldn't know unless you told me. Yeah. You can tell me, you cannot tell me. Honestly, it's your decision. Yeah. I can't tell you how to live your life or what to do on the internet. You get to decide. You have your full capabilities of doing so. I need the second portion indeed. Of the dessert, absolutely. Do you need more water, Grandma?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I got you. I need more water too. So it's all good. Everyone's a winner. Okay. Here you go, Grandma.
Thanks.
Oh, I feel like I need more water again because I already ran out of water, it seems like. Well, you know, these places are spaces, dude, how we make them. Online, that is. Anyways, it is a nice place and space for me to be here online with you. If you don't like being here with me, that's interesting. What brought you here? The algorithm? The algorithm knows how to entertain you. Probably knows I will entertain you. I mean, give me a chance. Yours is right there. Mom, yours is on a plate right over there for you. Yes, the live stream experience has the ice getting poured into it. Oh, hi, Grandma. Scoob is saying hi to you, Grandma.
Hi there.
She says hi back. Do I go live every night? Yes, I do, silly goose. I go live at least 90 minutes a day. And it normally is the tail end of the day. And here in California, it's still sunny out. It's 7:24 here in Southern California, where I'm live streaming from. So this live stream is coming to you live from California, Los Angeles County. Glad to hear it. Give me a follow. Keep coming back. It is nice to be able to make the place a space, and since I'm consistent with it, you could be consistent with it too, and you can make some friends on the live stream. If you show up on a daily basis, Scoob and Silly Goose, I'll be sure to make sure that you feel like I see you, and I'll try my best to actually answer your questions and be here when you guys are here, and saying the things by reading the chat. When I say be here, I mean actually here reading the chat. Sometimes I do my live streams and I don't always look at the chat. It just kind of misses me every now and then. Anyways, what we've got happening right here is second dinner, which is pretty good. Yeah, we're just throwing some things on the plate and ripping up the tacos that didn't come out very well. Like this one didn't come out very well. The one that I'm eating right now didn't come out very well. Why didn't it come out well? I don't know. They just didn't come out very good. They're still crunchy though, and they're turning into like chips now. Now they're just chips, right? And we're just gonna put the cheese in there and grab some of that stuff. You know what this could use? Some lemon pepper. Thanks for the follow, I do appreciate that. Oh, too much? But that's okay. We'll balance that too much pepper with more salt. That's how you do it. You balance it out with the salt. Ain't that right, Grandma?
I don't know.
Uh-huh. Thanks for being here, Saria. Eva. Oh, thanks for mentioning Groucho Marx. And then I remind you of him. It's nice to get that compliment. I do appreciate that. Big fan of Groucho Marx in the house. I am. You are too? Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. It is 7:26 on a Monday. And I'm eating dinner with my grandma, who's 99, who has a bedtime in 30 minutes. So do feel free to ask me questions, and you can also talk to me as I'm talking to her, and we're just hanging out at the kitchen table. It is a place that's a space that ends with me doing dishes normally on Monday. So you can do dishes with me if you want. But we're just sitting here. Did you eat more of the pizza or no? What do you think of the gummy pizzas? Do you think I should get more of them?
No. Not for me. I don't like it.
Did you have See's candy today?
Because it was cherry, the taste.
Oh yeah, it was too cherry. She's saying how she feels about the gummy pizza, guys. And you're asking how old I am? I'm 36. Thanks for asking. How old are you? You want to let me know? You don't have to let me know, though. You can be anonymous if you want to be anonymous. Who is that? Marla? Nice to have you here, Marla. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. We've got new followers like Outcast joining in, guys, and other people coming in and saying words and phrases. We got a 27-year-old in the house. And that sounds about right. This is delicious. You know what we need? More of the cilantro. More of the cheese. Maybe a little bit more of the broccoli. A tad bit of this wonderful stuff that's known as tomatoes. And then I take it like a chip and just scoop it in there. Take a little bit of all those things I just mentioned. It's good. I didn't overcook.
You could have even put some
All right, we still have,
beans too.
yeah, we still have quite a bit of refried beans.
Did you eat your mother hers?
It's over there.
Okay.
She has her plate.
She
Yeah.
likes that.
She does like it. Tostadas indeed. I made tostadas for my mom and for my grandma. Yeah, she is cute, isn't she? She's making sure that her daughter's taken care of. They still talk it up. You love her? Well, what do you love about her? How great she is. Oh, you guys think I should put some carrots on it? I don't know. Grandma, do you ever put carrots on your taco? She's giving me a look like, no.
I don't like carrots.
No, she doesn't like carrots either. Saria, nice to have you here. Am I saying your name right? I do want to keep you in the live stream experience, and if I say your name wrong, I could offend you. So it's a space where I'm just asking to see if I got the pronunciation right. But then again, you know, some people, they just get offended right away, and they're like, no, none of this. Oh, now that sounds good. Yes, it does. Syra. Oh, Syra, nice to have you in the live stream experience. That's a lot of fun to say. That's a fun name. Anyways, hopefully I'm saying it right. Syra. Anyways, it's a place, it's a space. Be in it if you want to be in it. I get to know people of the world. You can get to know people of the world. We can get to know people of the world together. Or you can do whatever you're doing and keep scrolling and not necessarily care that much about this live stream if you don't want to. It's not required, and it's not a necessity for you to have fun in your day, honestly, unless you do find this to be fun, and then it's a necessity for you to be able to get that balance of, you know, comical, fun things that happen on the internet. I got it down.
Yeah.
It's still crunchy. See, it's hard for me to get buyer's remorse if I use like the ingredients that we get and make something tasty.
Yeah.
But if I go and buy tacos and they're not as good,
They aren't good.
yeah, they aren't as good. Hard shell tacos other places aren't that good.
No.
No. Like it's, if I get street tacos, they're normally soft. But hard shell tacos, there's not a lot of places I like to go to get those. Even when you go to the fast food restaurants,
They're no good.
yeah, they're no good compared to what you can
They
do at
have
home.
cooked tortillas. They don't taste good.
No, it tastes good. There has to be some restaurant that has it down. I've just never been to one that has it down. Thanks, Chloe, for the heart. And I do appreciate the gifts, the likes, and the shares. Explore the gift gallery, guys, and help me out with creating the place to be a space by supporting it. I do it daily to create the place, a space for you to be part of it. But as I get more followers and as I get things happening more, eventually, maybe one day I'll be doing more of this type of stuff full-time-ish. I don't know if you guys want to watch me for a full day, but if you do like the live stream and share the live stream and support it, it'll only evolve, and I'll keep doing more and more of them, and I'll do the whole thing where I make it happen for people from anywhere in the world. Yeah. What was that? Churros. That does sound delicious. I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. Yeah, one of the lights did go off. I don't know, small rig? Dang it. That's the color temperature I need. Yeah, one of the lights just goes off. It overheats, I think. Now that's delicious. Ice water. It's a really good thing to get. Does anyone have anything going on with them today that they do want to share with us? We always love hearing the tea. It is nice to be here on the internet, and it's 7:31 on a Monday, and I'm still eating up a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And my grandma had an action-packed day. Yeah, she did 2 puzzles. No, she didn't. She. Do you want to watch me do a puzzle soon?
My puzzles days are over.
Yeah, but do you want to watch me do one?
If you do it right here.
If I do it right here, she'd watch.
But I'm one bed.
Yeah, you are, but you know that I can finish a puzzle in like 2 days. She's watched me do it before. If I get focused in on doing it, I can do them quite fast. But also,
You are good in it.
yeah, also it needs to be like, if it's really repetitive patterns, it could take me a lot longer. But if it's like simple, you were doing puzzles earlier with your kiddos because you babysit? Ooh, that sounds fun. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. He loves them. Yeah, loves them. Now, what we've got here is a little bit of chicken, a little bit of broccoli, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of whatever this is, which is a leftover from everything else I've used. And it's kind of like a little pizza.
There's your tomatoes.
You want me to put a tomato on it? Yeah, let's do that too. A little bit of tomato right there. Oh, delicious, ain't it? A little bit of Mexico, a little bit of Monica. Oh, I know what you're doing. A little bit of Monica. Mambo number 5. Anyways, the place is a space. Do be in it if you want to be in it. I am a Benjamin in this place and space that loves to use lemon powder. Yeah, I'm not lemon powder. Lemon pepper. Powder is different. Anyways, it's a space that is a place to how you. Oh, thanks for the legend crown. I do appreciate that. It is nice to be able to receive the gifts, guys, and to get them. It does give me the blushing. I blush a little bit. Little bit of Sandra in the sun. Oh, that's funny, Chloe. I haven't heard all those lyrics in a while, but I can hear it in my head. My grandma's reaching for her See's candy. You want me to get it for you?
No, I got.
What?
I've got to go to the restroom.
Well, let me get someone to help you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the bathroom. She's feeling herself in there already. Because I have her at the table. Oh, look at the lady go. Oh, Grandma, you gotta wait for a second. She's coming to help you. Here.
Yeah, it's all right.
She's gonna come and help you, so just wait for 1 second so you don't stress yourself out. She's right behind you. She's gonna start pushing you into that bathroom. It is a place, it's a space, guys. Be in it if you want to be in it with the other people that are here. And I do see that we got people coming in and making it a fun place and space, but it is me hanging out at my parents' house. And you know what I'm doing? I'm helping out with the grandma who's 99 years old. You could have a grandmother that's 99 years old too. I really don't know. Because you could be coming from anywhere in the world. Or anywhere in the future. Or I could be old.
Oh, no.
Watching this video.
That might not be.
It's that
Saying-
Mexican food.
Yeah.
99.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
Hmm.
Where did I put my 1890? I probably took it back to my,
It's all the way over there.
I put it back in my room.
What is Grandma's favorite meal? I would say whatever I make her. Her cucumber salad. My grandma's older than Israel? Interesting. My grandma's older than the state of Hawaii. It's true. Hawaii was founded in the 50s to be a state of America. Cucumber salad is delicious.
Already came out?
Now, Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor,
From that?
but that doesn't mean you can't consume like a soda or a different beverage. But I'm going to be drinking ice water in my live stream. Hello, nice to have you here. It's nice to see you jump in, Nerdova. Nice to see you jump in and be part of a conversation with the other people in the room. Cucumbers, watermelon, and feta. That's not the cucumber salad that my grandma has. But I do know that there's different types of cucumber salad. Lena, thanks for jumping in and saying hello to everyone. And the mods are great. Well said. I do appreciate that when people are like, go mods. Thanks for the heartbeat and thanks for the go popular. I do appreciate it when people send the gifts and do support the live stream experience with those likes and shares as well. Those are the most and biggest contributions to my live stream that one could make. I do enjoy the place that's a space due to how you decide to come into It's really fun for me to make it happen, but I wouldn't be doing it without people coming in to be part of it, with the other people that are here, being nice and being within it. As I do create it, you could be saying words and phrases like I am too, or you could just be doing your own thing. Maybe you're using me as the background of some sort of other thing you're actually doing. Did I go to college? I went to like UCLA Extension's night school for like a couple of years. You know, I do work within the entertainment industry, so I did take classes that were pertaining to the stuff I was doing in real time. I really just started working right when I got out of high school. Because, you know, when you want to pursue a career in the thing that you know you want to do, you don't really need to go to a place to figure out how to move forward in it if you're not becoming like a doctor or a lawyer. I mean, I have friends that, you know, went to a 4-year school for entertainment or film schools and whatnot. I myself have gone to those film classes and whatnot, but I, for one, do not have a master's or anything like that. But it is a place that's a space that higher education is actually encouraged. Have I worked on anything that you'd know of? Have you ever heard of the show Jimmy Kimmel Live? I've worked on that show before. It was a lot of fun. Go back and rewatch that experience that I did have on the Jimmy Kimmel Live show, which did happen on September 18th, 2024. That's right. Go back and look at it. It's an episode that has John Hamm promoting the movie Transformer 1, and I'm in it for like 3 minutes, and it is quite the experience. It is also a dating video. That's right, because I'm a single bachelor, and I was a single bachelor then, I still am right now, and John Hamm and Jimmy Kimmel actually give me somewhat of that celebrity endorsement, as well as Wayne Brady. That's right, I'm also in a show called Let's Make a Deal. I'm on a game show. Yeah, you should watch it and see if I end up winning the prizes. I believe it's season 11 of Let's Make a Deal and episode 19. Now, I'm here in this place and space, getting to know the people that are here on the internet, so do be in it if you want to be in it. This segment was hilarious. Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be in my conversations with us, having it be a place and space across the internet. It is here for you if you're here for it, and however you see fit to be part of it. But it is a place and space that has me, a real person, having the place be a space where I'm letting you jump into my life, and hopefully you bring that PG type of fun energy to it. If you have a little bit of controversy, or if you have a lot you're going through, or if you want to work on having a relationship with me, it's not that type of place and space. It's more of a place and space that you should just jump in and be part of it if you want to be part of it, if you feel respected, if you feel seen, if you feel liked and you feel loved, or if you feel liked and overall feel appreciated. Then you can really have fun coming back on a daily basis. But if you don't feel those things, or if you feel like you need to fight to feel those things, then it's not necessarily a good place for you to come into, because we aren't seeing eye to eye, or you aren't necessarily someone that can communicate well with me, and I am someone that might not necessarily be able to communicate with you. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't get along with everybody in the world. It's an unfortunate thing that I do try to do, but I've had people come into my live streaming, be regulars that have been here every day, and then I've also had people leave and then come back and then not do that, and then unfollow me, and then follow me again, and then come back to say hi to me, and then leave again, and it's all over the place. You're coming from your walk of life, and I'm not here to tell you how you're doing things in your life, whether it's good or bad, or who you are, or what's going on with you, or if you're not showing up well enough in your life. That's not for me. That's not my business. That's not for me to say. But if you're saying that stuff to me, honestly, why would you even do that? That makes no sense to me. It's a live stream experience that I do try my hardest to make it a PG live stream experience and talk to the people of the internet. And I'm trying to make sure to create the place to be a space for people from all walks of life. But it's not necessarily going to be perfect, and I know that, but it is also going to be a place and space that sometimes I get those people in here that are just attaching to it in a way that I don't necessarily know how to navigate, creating a conversation with them that isn't necessarily going to shatter their illusion of me. It's a persona, a performance persona that you're watching right now. And that is just kind of how it is. And it is also how all the other live streams are. Even the ones that you think are the most authentic, it's still a place that's a space where other people are creating their own live stream experiences where they're showing up knowing they're filming themselves. Unless they don't know they're being filmed. But people tend to put on a little bit more of a pep in the step, as I say, when they're online. Hey, Grandma, how's it going? You need any help?
Yeah.
Are you trying to go back to the couch, or you want to sit with me? Do you want to go to bed?
Oh, look at it. It's almost bedtime, Grandma. No, it isn't. That's fast.
It's 7:42.
Yes.
It's almost bedtime still. Do you want to try this gummy pizza, Mom?
No, thank you.
There's so many pieces. I meant that the thought worked as a director or a producer or something, or am I wrong? I do work as a director, producer, camera operator, editor, writer, and also AD. Gosh, there's like 10 more jobs I can do. But hey, it's a place, it's a space that I'm a freelancer that works within the entertainment industry. Do you need help, Grandma?
No, she just wants to sit here in case she has to go potty again. So if she says she has to, call me. Okay?
You mean, do you want to sit at the table or do you want to sit right there?
She'll do.
She's sitting further away from me, but that's okay. What's that? That's awesome. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. I do work within the entertainment industry where it is here in Los Angeles County. It's kind of falling apart because for some reason Paramount's able to bid for Warner Brothers, and that'll most likely make it that a bunch of people will lose their jobs. I don't know if that's going to end up happening, but it really shouldn't. They keep fighting that it's going to be good for the entertainment industry, that it'll consolidate things. It would consolidate things, but it would definitely get a lot of people fired. So I don't really understand what they're trying to do, but I do appreciate that the states are trying to do something about it. I don't know if we can do anything about it, though. Capitalism kind of does run the country. But it is a place in space that we're not talking about that, but I did mention it, but we're still not going to fixate on it, but I am thinking about it a lot. But it is here in these places and spaces that I'm documenting my life, and you know what? That's part of what's going on these days. I do work within the entertainment industry, so when it comes to the political talk that has to actually do with the entertainment industry, I guess there's a somewhat of a that's an exception. Yeah, that's somewhat of an exception because it's within the perimeters of my daily life and how I need to navigate working. And the Paramount deal with Warner Brothers, that is terrible for all of us. That is not good for anyone. Even if it was to be bought by another company, it's not good for anyone to buy a company that big in general. It should be broken up and it should be pieced off. And HBO should really be its own thing. We all want that for HBO. HBO's been perfect at making entertainment for people. I am saying it without being paid. And don't you love some HBO shows? Wouldn't you be sad if HBO wasn't... Look, Paramount owns Showtime. Do you hear Showtime in the news anymore? No, you don't. You don't. Because they're slowly closing that brand down. Yeah, they're winding it down. Who's to say that they wouldn't do that with HBO? I don't know. Anyways, it is a place that's a space that... You know what Paramount did with that Avatar movie? Not the right thing, that's for sure. But it is a place in space that I know I'm on, what, TikTok, which is technically owned by Paramount these days? Is that kind of how that works now? I'm not really sure. Regardless, we're here on the internet. Do I have a favorite HBO show? Do I ever? Well, my favorite comedy show that HBO has made is Flight of the Conchords. I know some people are like, what about Curb Your Enthusiasm? It's good, but Flight of the Conchords made me laugh the hardest growing up. And then when it comes down to their like serious drama TV shows, like the drama TV shows, like heavy drama, you know, like that stuff that you're like, oh my goodness, I just need more of this. Game of Thrones, all the way, baby. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space for me to jump into it too. I do enjoy those coming in with the conversations being had, and I don't know what you're doing, and I don't know where you are. But when it comes to Westworld, also on HBO, that was a lot of fun, but just the first season. Just the first season. Thanks for being here, bro. You love Rooster? Rooster's really good. Yeah, it is. Hopefully people can keep their jobs. That's not how that works. When two companies merge into each other, a lot of departments are duplicates. So what ends up happening is there's a consolidation and people are either asked sometimes to stay on board, but then they end up being transferred over to a different division and then they end up getting fired anyways. This has just happened time and time again. Whenever a company absorbs another company, everyone's always talking about how it's going to create either more jobs or be good for the entertainment industry, but it never is. It's always the other way around. Like when Disney bought Fox. So if you don't know about it, it's a long story. It's a sad one too. Yeah, I still think that shouldn't have happened. I was against that too, but no one's talking about that anymore. But a bunch of people lost their jobs too, and also Disney was able to get like a crazy catalog. You recommend watching the new Larry David show? It is funny. I recommend it as well. Thanks for being here. It's nice to have you in the live stream experience. Mention it and saying it and being in it and being part of it. It's always nice to have people come in and say the words and the phrases. It's nice to have people coming in from Brazil. Yeah, it's nice to have... Oh, you're talking about Brazil as in the movie? That's a good movie. It's one of the best. Terry Gilliam. Yeah. No, it's a really good movie. I do not disagree. It is a great, if that's what you're referring to, unless you're saying you're from Brazil. That's very different. But the movie Brazil is very good. And I do believe that people in Brazil probably watch the movie Brazil. Why wouldn't they? Because it's the same name. It's confusing, isn't it? Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space that I do enjoy creating it. And we're going to start cleaning up the kitchen because, Grandma doesn't want to sit at the table with me anymore. So she's doing her own thing. Grandma, you're good, right? She says she's good. And we're going to just start cleaning up. The live stream's not going to last for that much longer. So be a follower if you are one. We're just going to clean up the kitchen and we're going to say goodnight. This is how Monday live streams are for me. I try to start it as early as possible. And I try to end it as early as possible. Sometimes I live stream for hours. But I don't want to do that today. It is Monday, and it is me trying to make sure to take care of the things in my life I need to take care of. And Monday night's a great night for me to watch some shows and also take care of the things I need to take care of that also will make it easier for me to maneuver throughout the rest of my week. As I do my live streams, they accompany me in my life because it's reality TV for you. So do accompany me on the last half of this live stream where it's basically the third act. The third act of the live stream. I'm going to wash some stuff. I'm going to clean some things. And we're going to put some stuff in the dishwasher. I think we also need to unload the dishwasher. But, I'm going to have ice water to accompany me on this entire journey. And you should get yourself a glass if you haven't done so already. Ice water is that good that I guarantee if you give yourself a glass of ice water, you will not regret it. No, but we're moving the cameras around and giving you more of a vantage point of the kitchen so you can see me in the different places of it. Isn't that just the best? Making it a fun place in space indeed. Anyways, whatever's going on with you, I hope it's good things. If it's bad things, that's unfortunate. I really hope you're not having a bad day, but if you are having a bad day, there's little I can do to prevent you from being sad, mad, and glad. With Gladware and Gladware accessories. Gladware. And Gladware accessories. Let's get the other light over here. Yes, the lights. The lights. It is fun for me to make the live stream happen. We don't have a lot of leftovers to put away, so that's going to be easy. But it is a live stream experience that has me saying all sorts of words and phrases to the people of the world that are watching the live stream. If you're not watching the live stream, that's okay. It's still here for you anyways, and it would be fun to see people come in and be part of it, but you don't have to. We're also going to probably serve up some ice cream because I believe I've been asked to make some ice cream, but let's find out. Anyways, the place is a space that I do need to take the time to put some things in the other places and spaces of the environment of the kitchen. So we're going to just let the frame be what it is for right now. I'm still paying attention to what's going on. I'm just like walking in and out. Also, Grandma's on the other side. She's good. She's good. Everyone's fine. We're all good people. Well, I don't know if you're a good person, but I'm a good person, aren't I? Anyways, the live stream experience is here. With that being debatable, it really is an observational thing. And from, the perspective of the person that's perspecting it. Perspectives. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin making the place a space. And if you don't like live streams, well, why are you watching this live stream? Oh, because there's a handsome Armenian man in it? Makes sense to me. It's a good reason to do anything. Anyways, as I am a Benjamin, I do what I can to make the place a space for all those people in the world that are looking for someone to stare at for a little while. If you're having a hard time navigating the dating scene of today, well, I understand. I also have a hard time navigating it as I'm trying to get myself one of them wives to settle down with. Get myself, you don't really own anyone these days, but you didn't own people before either. Just people would say that. Anyways, the whole place is a space due to how you decide to be within it. This is leftover chicken, luckily. The things that are like leftover are kind of already in self-contained little things. Like this is the chicken that was cooked up that we need to make sure to put this away. This one was the one that was chopped up. And then this is also one that needs to be put away too. This is, what was that? Oh. Huh, that's weird. So, Grandma, you're calling me from Facebook.
What?
You're calling me from Facebook. Yeah. If you guys want to see, this is a Facebook call that I'm getting from my grandma right now. And my aunt. Now that's not a good thing, that's probably a really bad thing. You know what that probably means? Facebook's probably dealing with a whole bunch of issues. Because someone is definitely trying to contact me through my grandma's Facebook account. And my grandma is right over there. 99 years old. And also my aunt's too. It's kind of weird to see. But I don't know what's going on, but we will let that be what it is. But I guess I will tell my mom later. I'm not sure who has access to my grandma's Facebook account, but for my grandma's Facebook account to be making phone calls to other people, that's a bit strange. You can call me on Facebook? How is that even possible? Anyways, the place is a space. I'm gonna have to log on to Facebook, maybe delete my account, I don't know. Anyways, I did get a notification the other day that I was tagged in 699 photos, and I don't want to go on Facebook, but I did get a notification through mail telling me that there were 699 photos that I need to look through, and I don't really want to do that. I don't want to go on to the site to just filter out things. That's work. That's not fun. That's not social media. That's just work. It's not very good at all. So hopefully Facebook fixes whatever's going on, because I don't think that's actually good for them to let people be using a 99-year-old's Facebook account to make phone calls. I have never seen that before. Anyways, the place is a space that I say a lot of words and phrases. That does not mean I always know what I'm talking about. That just means I talk a lot. Now, does that mean that I talk and make sense? Nope, didn't say that either. But it is a place in space that has us cleaning up the kitchen, so do be in the kitchen too, cleaning up what you made as a mess, if you made a mess. Maybe you didn't make a mess, maybe your spouse did. Take the high road, clean it up for them. Anyways, the place is a space, yeah, whether they be a gal or a guy, do what you need to do to keep the peace in the family too. It is nice to have us all jumping in. You love staring at me. Oh, thanks for saying that. I really do appreciate that. Oh man, you're making my day. I've been waiting for someone to say that. I've been live streaming for well over a year. Almost 2 years. And not one person has said, I just enjoy staring at you. Not one person has said that yet. I've been waiting. And you are the person who said that to me. Thanks for being here, Goomba Roomba. It's nice to have you here, and I do appreciate the compliment. You're the first. You are the first, Goomba Roomba. Oh my goodness. You just love staring at me? Oh gosh. I do say things about eye candy and whatnot, and I set people up to say it, but no one's just said it out of the kindness of their heart like that. People have said it to me, but I normally set it up so they do say it. But I didn't set that one up. It just happened organically. And it was nice to hear it. Nice to have it happen too. Thanks for being in it. Thanks for giving me those blushes that do make me feel all the more youthful. Yeah. It's like a drug. Compliments. How they feel. We are putting away things that also we didn't end up using. I thought someone was going to ask for like a tortilla or I don't know. They're just people that ask for things. I mean, it's a kitchen that also is attached to the family life of my parents that are here and whatnot. You know, they got their things that they ask for every now and then. Yes, this is the coffee maker that we have. But now all of this is going to need to end up going into the clean dishwasher. Dang it. Anyways, we do got to unload the dishwasher, but that happens pretty much every time it's Monday. Anyways, it is here in these places and spaces that we do tend to make it fun to be online, and the people that tend to come in and hang out with me as I put things away and clean up the kitchen. You could too if you're in your kitchen as well. If you're not in your kitchen and you feel like doing it anyways, that sounds like a good thing to do. Yeah, you should. You really should. It is weird, though, that did happen. Oh, thanks, Rainbow, for sharing a live stream with me. It's nice to have people coming in and being part of it. I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're taking care of yourself. It is nice to have Benjamin has been following you since the times you used to live with a roommate and eat dinner. Good girl gone bad. Nice to have you here. Thanks for being in my live stream experience, and I do appreciate you coming in and being part of it. And yeah, I'm at my parents' house now, and we are living here for a little while and actually making sure to help out around the house for my grandma's 99 and my dad's in his 70s, along with my mother's in her 70s as well. It is a place, it's a space that has me doing what I can for the family and documenting it here online, where the family members sometimes join in and be part of the live stream experience. As I do enjoy the place, it's a space, you can enjoy it too. Do you need help?
Needs one.
Grandma needs her, I don't know where her glass of water went. Oh, I took it. So we gotta get a new one. Here it is. that woman does need to take her pills. She's getting ready to go to bed. Does anyone have any questions for her? We've had less people in the live stream experience today in general, and normally there's a lot more people here that would ask her a whole bunch of questions, and we actually didn't have a lot to ask her. You love the Cozy Kitchen? Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. It is nice to have people jumping in and being in my live stream experience. And thanks for loving... thanks for letting me know that you love that. I do appreciate you giving shout outs to the people of the world that are also here in this place and space. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, or how you orientate yourself. What matters is that you know what you love and that you can say it too. So I'm proud of you for saying what you love in the world, and I love them too. It's always nice to have them in the room, and it's always nice to have them around. It is nice to have you jump in and be part of it here on YouTube or on TikTok. Read the chat and be part of it if you want to be part of it. It is nice to be here online and to give that positive, fun energy. Hello from Ireland. Nice to have you here. It is nice to see you jump in and be part of it, and it is nice to have people tell me that they like that they also like types of animals. I do appreciate that too. It's always nice to hear what type of animals people like. I know I'm not necessarily reading what people do like, but you can read it in the chat, and you can even say what you love too. If you need me to say it out loud though, I guess I can, but do you really need me to say it out loud? I think that you saying it in the chat is just as good. Hello from Ireland. Nice to have you here. It's nice to have those gifts and those likes and those shares. Thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it a place that's a space. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do hope that you take the time to create the place to be a space and to get to know the other people that are in the live stream. As I do enjoy it for what it is, it looks like I need to remove someone as a friend. Yeah, I do see what's going on, and I do see it, so we are going to take care of that. Thanks for joining in, guys, and making it a fun place and space of the internet. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do appreciate you guys jumping into the place that's a space. And I do appreciate you guys jumping into making a place that's a space where we all have fun joining in on the internet and creating a place that does have it happening for anyone to come into the place. So how do you shut off the whole Facebook thing so if no one can call you off of Facebook? Maybe I should just delete my Facebook account. I mean, honestly, it's kind of yesterday's news. It's not as popular as it was. It's not like, important anymore. Blooming Ribbons, thanks for jumping in with the Blooming Ribbons, silly goose. Hello from Texas, nice to have you in the room. I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. If you know me in real life and you're trying to get a hold of me, you just gotta wait for the live stream to end. And if you don't know me in real life and you're trying to get a hold of me, well, send me a DM through Instagram or potentially my Discord. That's right, you can send me a message on the Discord server and talk to me pretty much 24/7. I'm giving you the opportunity to do so, so don't necessarily try to get a hold of me right now as I'm trying to amuse the people of the internet. But it is a place and space where I balance my real life and my online life in these places and spaces, as anyone does. And if you're not seeing the difference between your online reality and your in-person realities, well then honestly you gotta give yourself a check and remind yourself that those are two different things. They're not the same. Anyways, it is nice to be here online in general, and I don't know what's going on with you, but as I do make the place a space, you can get to know me and everyone else that's within it. And if you don't like it, that's okay, that's perfectly fine. But I do need to double check this. Yeah, well, thanks for jumping in and making it a fun place and space. I do appreciate you guys making it a good place for me to be here online and a good place for others to be here online. It always is a place that is what we make it at the end of the day, and I am trying my best to make sure I have what I need to end the whole thing too. We are throwing away the trash first. Trying to get some of these things taken care of. We've got this that needs to be put in here. And we've got, what other things are we doing over here? Right. We gotta get this into here, and this into here. And we have these. No, this needs to be washed. Both of these need to be put away. Only 3 things? Pretty good, actually. So we gotta put this stuff away. And then after we put this stuff away, we gotta just unload the dishwasher and then load the dishwasher, and then the live stream's over. I know it's not for that much longer, guys. Do be part of it, to be part of it with the others in the room. I'm walking away one more time to just make sure to grab anything that was not already collected, to take it to the sink. Yes, to the sink it goes. This too. And this as well. As swell. As well as swell. As swell as well. I talk a lot. Do you like listening to me talk? Well, this live stream is really rotating around that. So be within it if you want to be within it. Character from The Office, you say? Well, thanks for saying that. I do get that sometimes. Are you talking about Steve Carell? Anyways, the live stream experience does have me saying words and phrases because I like to talk a lot. If you like to talk a lot, we have that in common. If you don't like to talk a lot, we don't have that in common. The live stream experience does have me saying all sorts of things because I can. And because it's easy to be here online with the people of the internet to make it a fun place and space for those that are looking for a place and space to just kind of relax and have a good time. Hopefully you can find this to be that place for you. If you don't want to have fun or you don't want to have a good time, I can't force that on anyone. You know, I know you think I'd be able to, but I can't. No. Yeah, I know, right? What a disappointment on my end, too. You don't think I'm sad about that? Super disappointed. Can't just force people to love people? Absolutely sad. Now we have these staying in here for right now. We've got this being rinsed off. Things are going to start to be loaded into the dishwasher after we unload the dishwasher. Right, I got to unload the dishwasher first. And put away these leftovers. And maybe drink more ice water. I do like my ice water. Do you like ice water? You want to talk about it with me? You can always tell me about it. Honestly, I'm here to listen. But it is a place and space. It's hard for me to listen when I'm talking endlessly. But trust me, I can figure out a way to do it. No, you got to decide. It's either I listen or I talk. I can't do both at the same time. That's why I can't wait to get married, because then I could stop talking all the time. I could just listen to someone else talk. Yeah, I prefer to have more of like a relationship with. I joke that I would like to, talk to and potentially marry a quiet girl. But to be honest, I need them to talk, so then I can stop and I can just listen. Anyways, the place is a space. It's here for the people of the world. If you were any character from The Office, which would you be? In this space and place? Oh man. Who would I be in this space and place? In my live stream experience, if I was to be any of the Office characters in my own space and place, which is here, it would probably be... I don't know. I gotta think about that some more. It is a place that is here on the internet where you can be looking at other people in their other places, in their other spaces. You can keep scrolling and look at the other spaces people be live streaming from, or you can be staying in my space and you can be watching it from here. Yes, you can be, or you can do whatever you want. If you don't necessarily like what I say or my catchphrases, like this is a space and place, then you might not actually like my live streams. You might not want to stay here. Don't force this upon yourself. You're just going to get annoyed. It isn't for those that are definitely not able to deal with the fact that I'm here creating a place and space that has me being silly and enjoying it for what it is. If you don't like the repetitiveness of it, honestly, you're not going to enjoy this. We won't even get along in person probably. But it could still happen because I don't know you and you also don't know me. And you might be a robot, you might be programmed to say that, you might not believe it, and it might be in your programming to believe it, but you know deep down you don't believe it because you're a robot that's also being controlled. Man, the robots have so much drama that I would love to read into. I would love to know the tea that robots are feeling these days. They're programmed to believe certain things, programmed to interact certain ways, and they can be shut off, and I'm pretty sure they know that. Honestly, I don't know what it's going to look like tomorrow, but I know where the technology is today, and it's an interesting experience to be moving along with things evolving the way that they are. As I do create the place to be a space, though, do be in it how you see fit, and don't necessarily come in with that negative energy. If you do have the negative energy, there's plenty of other places for you to go online. In fact, I'm pretty sure you'll have more fun being a hater on that platform that used to be called Twitter. That's like the best place for the haters. Some of the best haters are over there all the time. Anyways, I'm not here to tell you where to go online because I have no links to provide you with. But I am here online telling you that if you do want to keep scrolling, I wouldn't necessarily blame you. I understand, it's okay. It's not here for everybody, but I do appreciate it when you jump in and be part of it too. Yes, I do. It is fun for me to make it in these places, so do enjoy it in these spaces. I'm saying it even more. It seems like it's funny when people let me know that they don't like certain things I say in my live stream. I don't tell you how to live your life, But anyways, it is a place on the internet that I do see people coming in from their own walks of life, and I think they neglect and not necessarily acknowledge the fact that they're not even in my life in real life. They're just observing it, and they're just guests. That's right, you're a guest in my live stream. No matter where you're coming from, you're just kind of poking on into my life. And that's okay. Don't feel weird about that. I'm not telling you should feel weird about it. I'm just saying respect it and don't necessarily try to dictate how this live stream goes or what I say in my live stream or how I do the live stream. You can give me some feedback. I'm not necessarily against that. But remember, it is a great place and space for you to give that feedback in a way that is constructive and potentially even more helpful outside of the live stream, so you don't necessarily need to be having an awkward conversation where other people might come in too and not necessarily agree with you, and then you might feel foolish, and there's nothing I can do about that if you embarrass yourself. Nothing I can do about it. And sometimes people are real polite to people, but then looking back at it, they realize, and I've already been asked if I can get rid of some of the live streams I've done in the past, but as I've said time and time again, they're documented for people to be able to look back at and be part of it. And if you did not like the way that you were perceived or how you showed up, that was on you. That's not really on me. But I do want to document my life, and I'm not saying your life's not important. But if you're thinking that I'm going to like edit my live streams or remove one just because, you know, of you, it doesn't really make sense. I don't know you. But I do appreciate you jumping in. But if you aren't necessarily down to be documented in any way, don't join my Discord server either. No, because that place is also a place that's documented for people to be able to look back at it and come into the conversation time and time again. As I do see people coming in from different walks of life, I really do feel that. Yeah, I feel it. I actually do not like navigating social media the way it is now. How it was when we were younger, it seemed like adults didn't use it, which was true. Adults didn't use it. It was just like the kids. It was just kids. It was basically people between. There was no one over 25 using any of the platforms I was using. Yeah, and then it kind of aged with us. I know. Those good old days. Those good old days. Those were the days. Man. What have we got here? I don't know where that goes, but I know where that goes. I know where that goes. I know where this goes because it's a glass. Anyways, thanks for jumping in and being part of it. I don't know what's going on with you today, but I'm still doing it. I'm still putting away the stuff and still ending my live stream experience on a high note with Ice Water being my official live stream sponsor. Don't delay. Hydrate yourself today with ice water. Tasty. Tasty, delicious, and refreshing. What was this one? Along with these ones. Oh, these are kind of scratched. Well, that's okay. That's how that works. Here on the internet, it might be fun for you to be here with me, but I wouldn't know unless you tell me. If you do enjoy it, that's fun for me to hear about. It is fun for me to hear about those that do like it for what it is. If you don't like it, remember what we learned growing up. If you have nothing nice to say anything at all. Yeah, you don't have to say something. But then again, if you feel like you want to be heard or seen or potentially even acknowledged and you only have the ability to converse and communicate with people in negative ways, well, those are some pretty interesting social skills. But I do feel for you. And that probably means that if I give you some acknowledgement, it might actually make you feel better. And that's not necessarily bad. So people need to stop putting it in a triangle. That's why some things were washed weird right there. So when these are put into the dishwasher wrong, it prevents the dishwasher from working correctly. And it's happening a lot more. It's like, I think that there's just a slight... I meant to tell someone, I do need to tell my mom. I've noticed it multiple times. You can't put it in that way, because then it doesn't wash the things in the dishwasher correctly, because it can't actually work right. It's like we have these dishes that are squares, and if you put the square at an angle, it will prevent the bottom, it'll just prevent a lot of the mechanisms from moving correctly. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but what we've got to put away is the other things. In this live stream, it might be fun for you to look at me, or... Well, wait, no, this goes not here. This isn't even ours. This goes over here. Right, that's why. That's why I was like, I don't know where that goes. Because it's not my mom's. It doesn't go anywhere in the kitchen. Anyways, we gotta put these away, and I will do that real quick. Hey, look, we get some time together. Anyways, it's a place in space, guys. We're here across the platforms. Do be a follower if you're not one yet, and enjoy it for what it is. A place in a space to observe me and my real life as I do navigate the living. That's right, I be living right now. And when I'm dead, you can navigate these live streams as well to get to know me to a certain degree. In fact, and other family members as well could be navigated as well. That's right, you can get to know how I am, or how I talk, or how I exist. You can get to know how the other people talk and exist in their lives too, because like they're currently here as well. We've got lots of people in the household, but it is a here for you if you're here for it in that healthy way. Hey, look at that, we're making the progress. But now we slide this into place, and now that that's there, well, now we can start loading the dishwasher. It is fun for me to make my live streams happen, but they're not going to last forever tonight, guys. So get yourself in the room, be part of the conversation, ask the questions, make the statement. Ben, it's my grandma's B-Day. Say happy birthday to Rose. Happy birthday, Rose. It's nice to have you here, and thanks for jumping in. Yes, it's nice to see you jump in and be within it, and it's always nice to have people say things and be part of the conversation with the words being phrases that I say to you, and it's nice to have you jump in too. Say words and phrases with me now. Do be part of it, and don't necessarily make it a place and space that we all look back at it and roll our eyes. If you like rolling your eyes, though, I'm not going to tell you can't do that. That's stupid. I'm not going to tell you to stop. No. But if you do decide to stop rolling your eyes, that's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. We've already finished eating. We ate dessert. Now we're just loading the dishwasher. The live stream will be over before you know it. And if you do want to join me in Dreamland tonight, something I do in my live streams is I give you guys a dream assignment. I myself take the dream assignment as well. And it's not necessarily a serious thing. It's not like you have to accomplish anything. But if you could join me in Dreamland, you can. And, you know, I do believe it'd be a lot of fun to work in a warehouse. Yeah. But not as like an employee, as a box. I want to be a box in a warehouse in my dream tonight. I want to like get into my dream, like, wait a minute, I'm a box. But in a warehouse. What will happen? I don't know. I'm going to be the box that figures out how to save all the other boxes. That's right. From being delivered, we're going to go live our lives as the boxes we are. I don't know where that's going, but anyways, it's Dreamland, and dreams can be strange. So join me in Dreamland tonight as a box in a warehouse. What we end up doing, I don't know. Can we even walk? We don't have legs. Anyways, it is a place, it's a space, it is what you make it. If you have fun listening to me, if you do find me to be entertaining, well, that's fantastic. That's the whole purpose of live streams, ain't it? If you don't find it to be entertaining, or you're not sure what this live stream's about, you might be thinking too much while you're also on your phone. It is nice to have you here, though, and I do appreciate you jumping in, but don't necessarily be overly critical. But if you are having fun watching this live stream and you're just like, this guy has a really nice tone to him, well, that's fantastic to hear. Thanks for letting me know. Anyways, I do enjoy those coming in and saying words and phrases, and we're rinsing off the knife very carefully, and we're placing that now into the dishwasher as well. Along with some more things. There is this much stuff that needs to go in. And what is this much stuff? What's the number on that? I don't know. Anyways, thanks for joining in. Oh, I thought someone was calling me. But it is a place in space that has me here in these places and spaces where we're up against Olivia. Hi, Olivia.
What?
And we are now going up against her and doing the battle. It's nice to have her here. It's nice to see her here. The dream assignment time was established. Thanks for being here, Em, and thanks for saying, yay, dream assignment. But now we're in the last battle. User, what, 1350036? Nice to have you here. That's the catfish of the live stream experience. It is. Em's in the live stream. We ate the gummy pizza, Em. Did you see that? Did you see my grandma eating some of it and giving her feedback? It is nice to be able to make the live stream experience a place in space, guys. It is what we can make it at the end of the day. The live stream isn't going to be for everybody, but it's going to be for as many people as possible. We are washing dishes and putting things in the dishwasher, trying to make sure to create the place that's a space for you to jump in and be part of it too, with everyone else that's in it and everyone else that's part of it. Thanks for jumping in so far and being part of what? A special place in space? Do you find it to be special? Do you find it to be fun? I can't hear him. No. I cannot hear her. I can't hear her. Can she hear me? I don't think she can, but this is Olivia in the live stream experience in this place in space. We are up against a battle. I can't hear her, and I don't think she can hear me, but it is a place in space. I'll look into that technical issue in just a second. I do know that the audio's on because we could hear Amy when Amy was in the battle. I'm frozen. Anyways, the place is a space that has it happening on the platform. If you're wondering where I got frozen over there on the platform known as TikTok. Join in and help me win. I would appreciate it if you guys could help, though. It really is a place of space. It is what we make it at the end of the day. And when you get frozen in a battle, it doesn't necessarily help or benefit the winning. No, because you can't really win very well if you're frozen. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of the place. It's a space. I'm getting water on the floor. That's not always happening when I do a washing of things. I don't understand why no one puts any of the stuff in this like little thing. So there's this like little thing that you could put like bowls and dishes in. But the biggest items are always not in there. It's always like a random coffee cup. It's like, you know, it's almost like a weird version of Tetris that no one wants to play Tetris correctly. Yeah, I know, right? But hey, it's a place in space that I'm pretty sure people are just having fun living their lives in their house. There's a lot going on here. Anyways, join in and be part of it. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. What did we make tonight? We made tacos for Grandma and everyone else. And everyone else. Tacos for you. Tacos for me. You've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, guys. I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place in space. Thanks for jumping in with words and phrases. Do feel free to be polite to the others that are in the live stream experience. To a degree, that makes it easy for us all to join in and be part of a conversation with each other. Coming in, saying hi to each other, being part of a nice conversation with the others in the room. It's always a pleasure to see. We've got this happening where, you know, this needs to be washed in, definitely. We also have lots of stuff happening here in the sink. And I think, you know what? You know what's going on that I don't like? There's just too much water here. Yeah, it's true. We also have water down here, which we're just going to clean that up real quick. And then we're going to lay down one of these towels right here. And this normally doesn't get this bad. I wonder, oh, right, it's because I'm using this setting. That's the setting I want to use now. I don't like the other setting. It always happens. Anyways, the place is a space due to how you decide to be within it. I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know where you're coming from, but if you could help me win this battle, I'd really appreciate it. We're washing dishes and putting the things away and making it happen for the people that are of the internet. And I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know that I need to turn on the garbage disposal for a second. Yeah. There it goes. And now we do that. And now we do this. Dawn. Anyways, it's not a sponsor of the live stream, but I do have fun talking a lot and saying all these words and phrases. We got 50 seconds left against Olivia here, so do give her a like and a share as well. And let's see who can be out on top on this one. Who's gonna win? I don't know. Am I gonna win? Are you gonna win? Are we gonna win? Is she gonna win? Anyways, do help out with the winning if we can. We got 30 seconds left in this live stream experience, where it's happening for you if you do want to be in it too. It's nice to see people coming in and say words and phrases, but we got 30 seconds left in the battle, so help me out. We are washing up what we can and getting what we can into the dishwasher, but we've got 20 seconds left on that clock. Let's see if we can be winners together. If we lose, that's on me. That's not on you. You're not a loser. You're always going to be a winner in my eyes. Yes, for sure. 10 seconds left, guys. 10 seconds. 10 action-packed seconds. A lot can happen in 10 seconds. Also, nothing could happen in 10 seconds. What's that? 2 seconds left. Can we win? Aw, I don't think we did. Kua, thanks for being here and being part of it. It's always nice to do these live stream experiences. We did go up against Olivia, and we weren't able to win. But I don't know why we can't hear each other. But bye, Olivia. I do hope that you have a good rest of it, and it's always nice to see you. And I do hope you take care. It's a place in a space where I couldn't hear her in that one. The dream assignment, I do see her in the live stream, or we're in the live stream, but she was like giving a cheer or a shout out to the dream assignment, which the dream assignment is us as boxes in a warehouse. That's right. Have you ever dreamed of yourself as a box? Do you consider yourself to be more of a square? Well, you could tonight with me, where we do join in and be part of a conversation potentially with the people of the internet. Yes, the people of the internet. We have to rinse these again. There was like tomato sauce on it. We're not putting stuff in a dishwasher with tomato sauce on it. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin doing what I can, but we are wrapping things up. It'll be over before you know it because we're really just loading the dishwasher with what's left in front of me. And we're saying goodnight to the people of the internet and saying, I do have fun making my live streams, but they really, why is it back to that setting? I must have hit it. That makes sense. I don't understand why it keeps doing that though. Is it like stuck on that setting? Well, let's not necessarily be thinking too deep into that. The live stream experience says user 67676737688739. I'm not sure what your name is. Anyways, what a name when it comes to those numbers that are associated with the users that are here online. I do hope everyone's enjoying themselves and having a good one. When it comes to me creating the place to be a space, I'm not AI, but you might be, and I'm not going to think less of you. You might be someone that also doesn't really like being on the computer. Or maybe you don't like being on your phone. Maybe you do like being on your phone. Maybe you're watching on a TV. Maybe you're watching on a tablet. I don't know you, and I don't know where you're coming from, but I'm not going to judge you. There's no reason for me to do so. But the live stream experience does have me filling up the dishwasher with a couple more dishes here and there. And it'll be over when we are over with it. But we don't have a whole lot to actually wash. No, we don't. And we'll end up doing this first, and then I'll serve my pops some ice cream if he still wants some ice cream. But the live stream experience is here in this place and space where I'm still drinking the ice water, and we're still getting the dishes into the dishwasher to start the dishwasher in moments. If you're wondering, gosh, does this guy live stream every day? I do. Who told you? Anyways, it is nice to have you in the live stream. Do jump in and be part of it on a daily basis. It'll be over before you know it, as we do have regulars coming into the room. I saw M today, who is here in the live stream. She's here all the time. Special shout out to her. I saw others as well. We did have some new followers jump in. We don't necessarily do the thing where I list off the moderators and the viewers of the live stream experience without them showing up. But if you're a regular here and you're here all the time, I do want to take the time to acknowledge those that have been in the live stream experience time and time again. And if you've been watching from the beginning and you're still in the room, give me a shout out in the chat, and I'll make sure to give you a shout out before I end the live stream. I'll give a recognition to those that are in the live stream experience on a daily basis. If you were watching from the beginning, well, we can check to see if that's a truth. If that's a truth. Also, you could have just had me on in the background. By doing so, you didn't necessarily come into the live stream experience. Anyways, it is a place and space. It is Peaceful Kevin saying hi. Hello, Peaceful Kevin. Nice to have you here. It's always nice to see people jump in from anywhere in the world. You might be coming from, your own place and space of the internet where you also live stream. For all I know, I honestly won't know unless you decide to tell me. But it is a place that I do intend on creating for those that want to be within it so they can observe me, do the things I do to live the life I live, to be here online with the people I've gotten to know. Hello indeed. It is nice. You said hi twice. It's nice to have you in the live stream, Peaceful Kevin. No need to say hi twice, though. I did say hi back to you. It is nice to see the enthusiasm, too. But it is here in these places and spaces that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. And as I document my live stream journey, you can document your life to a degree, but not necessarily as articulately as I'm doing it because I'm the one talking in my live stream. It's true, I am. I'm talking right now. You're listening to me talk. Maybe you're not listening to me talk. I don't know. Anyways, we do have a whole bunch of other things to wash in this thing. Oh, man. We do have to load the rest of this stuff in. Let's get this going, where we get this one in here. Oh, and it's happening where the sink is getting kind of clogged. Not clogged. It's just not draining because the drain faucet thing is plugged. Yes, sir, indeed. The live stream experience is a place and space where we got it happening, and I'm not necessarily paying attention to everything that's happening in the chat, but I try my best to do so. It has been here for at least 90 minutes, but actually I've been 167 minutes this live stream. It is a Monday night, and I don't necessarily like to live stream for long periods of time on Monday night. I'm pretty consistent at starting at the same time, and or starting around the same time and ending around the same time on Mondays. Pretty much only on Mondays. And is that something you can look forward to? Honestly, don't know if you want to look forward to that. But if you're consistent and if you do like my live streams and you want to show their support, I'm online doing the Monday live streams. usually pretty early to eat with Grandma, and it is nice to be able to make it happen. It is pretty much the only one that actually kind of starts around the same time. So you can be a consistent viewer, and you can be coming back and getting to know the other people that are here, and it's nice to see it, and it's nice to have it here for you. And how am I? I'm pretty good. How are you? Nice to have you jump in. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being here, and thanks for making it a special place and space of the internet. Not just for me, but for the other people too. Who are they? I don't know them, but I do know they're here. Anyways, as I do like making it a fun place and space, if you don't mind making it a fun place and space for the others in the room too, by making sure to show up appropriately, I'd really appreciate that. It is a nice place though that I do have here, ain't it? And I do appreciate those that contribute to it. And we do have one of our moderators in the room, and that's Peaceful Kevin. And it's nice to have him here. And I see we have Grace Love in the room. I haven't seen her for a while. Do give yourself a shout out on your own. It's always nice to have people come in and be part of the conversation. It feels like it never really ends, the live stream that is, because it does tend to happen every day, and it does tend to get the attention of me at least. But it is here in these places and spaces that I do say thank you for jumping in and being part of it. And we are going to get the, well, there we go. Yeah. There we go. And that was pretty intense. There was just a lot in the sink. Yeah, and then we go back to it being like this, and we're trying to rinse it again. Yay. Welcome to my live stream, all you wonderful people, and do enjoy it for what it is. And I do not know who you are, where you are, what's up with you, but as I create the place to be a space, as I'm a bachelor navigating my bachelor years, looking for a special lady to settle down with, and usually doing the live streams where I actually tends to give more attention to the girls. It isn't just kind of something that happens, guys. I know if you're a guy out there and you're frustrated that I'm not giving you enough attention, just deal with it. It's not necessarily anything I'm going to be able to do anything about. It's just the way my mind works. It's where my attention goes. I know. It's sad, I guess. I'm not really sure what you're looking for in life, but it's not necessarily going to accommodate everybody in the world, but I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. And it's only sad because, I don't have that one girl to think of. I'm spreading myself out, talking to all these different girls. And online, it feels very interesting to be talking to people from different states. And also, I'm following these different accounts that I also follow this one girl. Her name's Samita. She did cooking live streams when I started doing cooking live streams. Yeah. I shouldn't talk about her in my live stream, but I'm doing it anyways. The live stream experience has me saying all sorts of things and being part of it. And by me saying something about it, I'm letting everyone else know that we are all online doing what we are doing. And it is fun to get to know people online, but you're learning about a version of them. Also, sometimes it's more fun to think of them as their digital version than their in-person version. I don't know how that girl would be if I met her in real life, but I would assume she wouldn't disappoint me. But also at the same time, there's a version of her that I've created in my head, and I would hope that it would be like that. But then if it wasn't like that, would I be sad? I don't know. Would I be happy? Would I be happy with what I've met? I don't know. One day maybe I'll meet her. I'm not sure. She's not really in my neck of the woods, but it is a place and space where we can all be in the room with each other, no matter who you are, where you are, or what's up with you. We are all on this planet for only a certain amount of time. So let's all try to enjoy each other's company and be part of it with the others that are in the room, creating it to be a place and space that is a place and space for those that like to be within it. Boy, do I love to talk. Anyways, the place does tend to have me talking a lot, and that's something you could definitely look into and be part of again in the future. We are getting quite a bit of those co-hosts, and it is always nice to see it. Is that I Am Diane? Is that Tiny Chaos in the live stream? Nice to have you here, Tiny Chaos, and I Am Diane. Oh, Diane. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying a lot of words and phrases because really, I have nothing else better to do but to say things to you. You want to say things to me too? We can all say things to each other. In fact,
Benjamin,
yes. Do you
need
need help?
Cream.
What?
I was looking for the ice cream.
Dad, I'm loading the dishwasher. I can help you and serve you the ice cream when we're done with the live stream, like I said. Unless you need it right now. Do you need it right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed a little while.
All right, I'll get it to him right now. It is the place. It's a space, guys. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. I am trying to finish up the washing of the dishes and getting the dishwasher loaded because, you know, it does make my mom happy. But it is also a place in space that I am in the kitchen, and my dad's not really actually that good at getting himself ice cream these days. It is still something he deserves because ice cream's delicious. But when it comes down to it, it tends to be hard to get ice cream out of a jar or whatever these pints are called now. Always seems overly frozen, and it never really feels like it's easy to scoop out. You know what I'm talking about. You gotta get the ice cream scooper, then you like do that thing with the ice cream scooper where you try to make it happen, but I don't know if you want old-fashioned vanilla ice cream?
Yes, please.
All right, well, the live stream experience has me serving up the ice cream. We only need to put away the silverware. Probably only going to last a little bit longer with us actually putting things away, but my dad really wants his ice cream now, so we are going to give that to him before we finish up the loading of the dishwasher. But when it comes to the dishwasher, we put everything else in there except for the silverware. That's right, the silverware is the last of it. And then we'll stop the live stream. I do want to stop the live stream as soon as I can because I got a lot of things I need to do, but I do want to also end the task that's at hand. So you can see me load the dishwasher and start the dishwasher. It does tend to be fun for me to make it happen. And since I'll have the TV to myself in a little while, I'll also be able to enjoy that too. But it is a place in space that has me saying thank you for joining in and being part of it. It's not going to last for that much longer, so follow me in the other places and spaces that you could potentially be engaging and interacting with the content I have here online. If you don't like the content I make, no one's forcing you to follow me. No one's even forcing you to watch this live stream. Well, maybe the algorithm forced it a little bit on you. I know, doesn't it kind of feel like the algorithm forced things on us sometimes? I mean, you scroll past something and then it shows up like 3 or 4 more times and you're like, what's up with the algorithm here and why is it doing that? Anyways, the place is a space that is what you make it. Do be in it with the others that are in the room, and do be a part of it with the others that tend to take the time to say things too, to the others that do take the time to talk to me, as I do make it happen for people on the internet. You could make it happen for yourself too if you do find this to be engaging and interacting and even fun. You might not like everybody here, but you might like some of the people here. Hello to you too. I am Diane. It's always nice to have you jump in. Tiny Chaos is someone that just said hi friend in the live stream as well. I don't know when you said that officially, but you're being observed now for saying it. And that means something. Anyways, as I do create the place to be a space, let's get the last of the things into the dishwasher, which we don't really have much to do. I forgot about this pan, but I just need to rinse it off. We let them soak with the Dawn soap. We did actually let them soak with the Dawn soap, and that really does make a difference. But as I do like to see it, and I do like to create it, I don't know, can this fit in here? It can. All right, we'll do it, and it'll happen. Okay, so we've got this one now that needs to happen, which is, it's a pan, but it's a pan that deserves to be in the dishwasher with everything else getting nice and clean. Nice and clean. Anyways, as I do like to make the live stream experience on a daily basis, you could be part of it with the others in the room, and you could be doing whatever you want to do outside of my live stream experience without me necessarily telling you what you should do, because I don't know you and I can't tell you what to do. We got people saying things about ice cream. That's great to hear. I had a bunch, a crunch, a munch, a human. A bunch of crunch, a munch, a human. Now let's see, does that make it so that it can all work? Nope. How about now? Yep, works now. Perfect. All right, so we scoop it back out and we start putting well, let's just do that really quick. Oops. There we go. There it goes. Now, fantastic. We're trying to get all the crap that's in the sink either down the garbage disposal or into the compost. And we got most of it down the garbage disposal, actually. It's true, we did. Anyways, as I do create the live stream to be a place of space, it's wrapping up over here. That's right. We're saying goodbye and thank you for watching over here on the platform known as Twitch. Be a subscriber if you're not one yet. Toodles for now. I'll see you again in the future, but I'm still live streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. Bye-bye. Have a great one. Be a subscriber if you haven't subscribed yet. Toodles. The live stream experience is still here in these other places and spaces. I just ended it in one because we are wrapping things up and I'm going to start that dishwasher. The dream assignment is we're boxes in a warehouse if you're just tuning in and you're a regular of my live stream experiences. And I've also changed the format of how I think and acknowledge the moderators and viewers of the live stream. Those that have been watching the whole time will get a shout out, and those that did not take the time to watch it the whole time, even if they are moderators, they might get a shout out, they might not, depending on where they're at on the spectrum of me acknowledging them in that moment in time. It is a place and space that it's not about being acknowledged. Unless you know you're here contributing a lot, then I guess it is about being acknowledged. If you're contributing the likes and the shares, and if you're helping out with the modding, or you're helping out as a mod, even if you're not an official mod, it is a nice place and space though where people are coming into the live stream experience on a daily basis with their real lives accompanying them to a certain degree. I do see the people coming in that have had a lot going on in their life, and I really do appreciate them taking the time to hang out with me and the others that are here. And I do hope that everyone does have a good night tonight and gets a good night rest. If you're having those issues with your stomach, I mean, I totally am too. Anyways, it's nice to have the Go Populars and the gifts coming in, being part of this live stream experience. It tends to be a special, magical place due to how the people come in from all over the world. Yeah, it is what we make it. That's what I tell people all the time. I'm not sure you know who I am, or where I'm coming from, or what type of content I make, but the internet's giving you that option to look into me now. Yes, you can look into me now. You can be like, oh, I can look up this guy and see the videos he's in and also see what he's been up to for his life. Because, you know, there's always these places and resources online for you to read into who I am. You can follow me and follow along with my daily journeys if that's something you really want to do. If you don't want to do it, though, don't force it. But I'm here creating, and you could be here consuming. And that's all good. No matter how you're looking at it or how you're coming into it, it's really all up to you to decide, and I'm not going to be here telling you how you should feel or how you should be in my live stream. But I do appreciate when people come in with that respect. Yeah, that respect to be part of it with the other people in the room, showing the respect and the likelihood of, you know, creating a good environment. Yes, it does tend to be a challenge, though, to be here online in general. It can be an interesting experience. It can be kind of weird. It can be forceful with people coming in asking me to, you know, say or do things that might entertain them more than anything else. Some people are coming in just trying to figure out if I'm like them because they only want to watch me if I'm similar to them or if I'm into the same things they're into. Like people come in and go, do you like sports? Do you watch sports? And some people leave after they realize I don't watch sports and I won't talk about them. But hey, it's a place in a space that I am here as the artist I am, creating it for what it can be. And if you don't like seeing a 36-year-old bachelor who likes to talk about the ladies that he'd potentially like to settle down with, well then this isn't going to be a good place for you. No, if you can't see it for what it is, just this guy coming in and saying all sorts of things, trying to make a fun place and space online while also navigating the complicated dating world of today, but keeping himself with high hopes and spirits, because honestly that's the only way you can move forward, is if you keep yourself looking forward into the future. And as I have the like-minded friends and family members jumping in too and being part of it as well, we're all trying to show up for each other in some way or shape or form to make it easier to navigate the moving forward in life. But we do have another battle being asked to be had, and I don't know if we should do it, but I guess we will. No, we won't. But we let it pass. I mean, it made sense to me to make it pass, to let it pass, to have it pass. We still have so many pieces. I don't understand why no one ever puts their, oh right, it was full. Whenever the dishwasher's full and no one could put away any of their I still don't understand how we use so many spoons and so many knives. I mean, there are only so many of us. For that many knives to be used in a day, it's just baffling. But hey, you know what? It is good for us to eat and keep ourselves healthy, so I guess it's farming to a certain degree. But I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it a fun place to space. Thank you guys for watching and being in it. We're about to start the dishwasher. With the last of the dishes going on in, you know, not everything makes its way into the dishwasher right away, but it'll be at least full with the stuff that's in it now, and that'll make it easy for us to be able to have the kitchen be cleaner and more easily to navigate. A dirty kitchen's actually kind of hard to navigate. Just saying. But I'm a Benjamin doing what I can online because I can, and you can too. There's plenty of places you can go online and do your own thing. If you don't think you can, I believe in you, and I think you should. I think you should live stream if you haven't yet. There's some places that you don't even need to technically have an amount of followers to start live streaming. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. It isn't for any one specific person, but it is here online where we'll rinse this. It smells bad, but it doesn't smell bad. It from the chicken, but it only smells bad because of like the fact that it's been sitting out for a little while. We have this that's gonna stay in the sink. This can't go in the dishwasher, so this has to stay in the sink. Yeah, I know, right? Lots of things stay in the sink. This way has Jello in it, though. We're just gonna get the Jello out, and we'll let that sink in here too, and we'll let that be where that is. And then this one needs to come out as well. This is the cucumber salad, but the end of the cucumber salad. Yeah, I guess. I mean, we have a giant spoon that needs to go in there now, and then this can go down here. Perfect. And what else can go away? This can go in here. And yeah, perfect. Everything can spin. So now that that's done, we are ready to start the dishwasher, but we're gonna just clean up the kitchen a little bit more because that's the right thing to do. But once again, if you're in my live stream experience and you normally like to watch me talk about things and you like to be within my live stream, also talking to other people, that's great. It happens every day. Keep coming back. I do appreciate those that have been coming into my live stream, as it is a place and space. This is from my mom. This is the last dish that needs to go in. Yeah, the last dish that needs to go in. And then we also want to group up all of the rest of the stuff that is here. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what's going on when it comes to all the things that are happening in the world, but I know things have gotten crazy, and there's been sad news and good news, and unfortunately we've lost another great actor. Once again, Sam Neill is no longer with us. He is a great actor, and this was the day that we lost him, so let's at least give him some acknowledgement for being the actor he was, and do take the time to watch a movie that he's in, like Jurassic Park. He's really great in that. He's good in other movies too. Like I was saying, he's in Jungle Book. Yeah, the live-action Jungle Book from the 90s, the one that didn't do that well, but was really fun. It was a Disney movie, but hey, it was a lot of fun to watch. It also had that guy in it that was Wesley in Princess Bride. Do you know who I'm talking about? Anyways, the place is a space that is what you can make it, and I do appreciate you jumping in and being here for me as I do it too. It's fun for me, and it could be fun for you. I really wouldn't know unless you took the time to tell me, but if you did have a good time being within my live stream experience, be a follower across the platforms. Go to my profile and check me out in the different places and spaces. But if you want to talk to me outside of the live stream experience, in a place and space, it's for the fans of the live stream and for the fans of the community that's here at large, well, that's a place on the Discord server. Join my Discord server today and do be part of the conversation. If you want to be part of the conversation, just be at least 18 years or older, because I'm 36. No, it's no place for a minor. No. If you're 18 or older, it's great for you. But it is also a place and space that has some rules. Special shout out to Jam for writing up those rules on the Discord server. She's a great moderator. She did a great job writing up those rules, even though some people found it to be confusing to be in the place and space and really wanted me to clarify more how they can. But really, honestly, I kept just falling back on the rules that everyone established with me. And I did see that the moderators weren't necessarily very supportive with Jam's thing at one point in time, and I felt really bad. Honestly, she did a really good job, and I don't think that anyone should ever slander it. It is actually a really great list of rules and ways that people should conduct themselves online, and I think she did fantastic, and I've been following those rules, and you can too. And if you haven't been following those rules, well, then it's just more of a reason why you probably shouldn't be in this live stream or on the Discord server interacting with me and the other people that are here, because it's just basically common knowledge also when it comes to good etiquette. It is nice to have the live streams Discord server there for people though, so do join in and be part of the conversation over there with the others that jump in too. Just once again, please read the rules. Written up by Jam, and she put a lot of work into it, so I really do appreciate her. But give her a shout out if you do want, and it would be appreciated. But it is a place and space where we have Kajal jumping in right at the end. It's nice to have you here, Kajal. Thanks for liking the live stream. We are washing the things up and starting a dishwasher. You know, Kajal, the dream mission tonight? And Kajal's one of our moderators as well. She's the Foxy Talita, and she's dropping by, so she's getting her shout out. My cousin Lori also has been here for a while. Give her a shout out too. It is nice to have you guys jump in. Discord is so confusing to me. Yeah, I know, it's confusing to me too. It took me a little while to get used to it. But when it comes down to the dream mission, I don't know if you heard this, Kajal, but the dream mission tonight is we're boxes in a warehouse. I know, right? What could happen? Do I somehow figure out how to start walking? Do I somehow figure out how to get the other boxes out of the warehouse? Do we figure out how to escape? I don't know. I've never been a box before, but I'm assuming we'd be a box in a warehouse that should be delivered somewhere or something like that. Maybe we're just storing things. Anyways, it's nice to see you give an acknowledgement to my cousin Lori as well. We've only had a couple of the moderators drop by tonight. Peaceful Kevin and Kajal have definitely been here, and I really do appreciate them. As this format of my live stream experience has started to change, just letting, if you're used to me listing off all of the moderators at the end and at the beginning of every live stream, I'm not going to be doing that anymore, but I am going to be listing off those viewers that have been here the whole time, the people that are coming in that are the moderators that are currently here, and those that are just part of it to be part of it while it's happening. So I'm not giving a long laundry list of names that aren't necessarily related to the conversation we're having, so I can just focus on engaging as much as possible. But I appreciate every single one of my moderators, previous ones and current ones. All of those that have contributed to the live stream, that are viewers, that have been here time and time again. Special shout out to Stephanie, who might not have watched at all tonight, but is one of the hardcore viewers of the live stream experience and one of the best supporters. But we also have others to mention. Well, I don't know if Jessica Catfish is still here, but I haven't seen Jessica Cat tonight. But I have seen some others drop in and be within it, like Tiny Chaos has been here liking the live stream. And what is this? Boxes in a warehouse sounds like my apartment right now. Oh, Kajal, that's so funny. It's kind of sad. But honestly, it's a place that's a space, guys, that you could be a box in Kajal's house now. She's giving you that option. Is that what you're telling people? Do you want people to dream to be a box? Fine, I'll be a box in Kajal's place. So I'm going to be a box in this dream tonight. But I'm going to be a box, not in a warehouse. I'll be in Kajal's house. And how will I develop as a box? I don't know. Maybe I'll turn into a real boy. Maybe I'll turn into a box. It's kind of like a Princess and the Toad type of thing, maybe. Maybe if like, or maybe it's like a lamp. Maybe if someone rubs the box, I'll like pop out of it or something. I don't know. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space that has me rambling and saying a lot of words and phrases. But now's the time to do that fun thing that everyone always looks forward to doing when they take the time to clean up a kitchen, starting the dishwasher. It really confirms that the kitchen is clean. But once again, we're also taking the time to say goodbye to people in the live stream. If you've been here the whole time and you want me to give you a shout out, say something in the chat, Soul will help everyone out. Oh, that sounds so nice of him. Yeah, it does. Anyways, thanks for being in my live stream and making it a fun, special place on the internet for all of us to jump in and be part of it. We are starting the dishwasher right now. Yeah, it started. I pushed start. Ain't that just the best? Thanks for watching my live stream tonight. I had fun creating the place to be a space. Did you have fun watching me in this place in space? Did you have fun looking at that gummy pizza? Before we end the live stream experience, let's look at the gummy pizza one last time, because it is something that I do think everyone needs to take a gander at. If you haven't seen it before, well, the gummy pizza was opened because I bought a whole new one. And we did take it out and we cut up some for Grandma, and she had some of it. But then this one is the other half, and it's real good stuff. It's not a sponsored live stream. Thanks for saying that you hope that me and Grandma had the best of dinners. As well as your parents, of course. I do appreciate that. Thanks for saying it, Kajal, and thanks for being here and making that impression. It's nice to have people coming in from all walks of life and people also commenting on something on YouTube. I'm not sure. What up, Benjamin in the kitchen? Thanks for being in the live stream and saying, what up, Benjamin in the kitchen? Yeah, I'd be Benjamin in the kitchen. And this be gummy pizza. And kitchen be clean. Kitchen be clean. Well, as it started, it shall end. I did start my live stream over here getting water out of the refrigerator, and I do enjoy a good glass of ice water, which is the unofficial live stream sponsor. Get yourself a glass today and enjoy it for what it is. A hydrating drink that I enjoy and that you could enjoy as well. I remind you of the Hulk guy. Oh, Mark Ruffalo. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. And I do appreciate those jumping in and being within it. As I did make it happen for you, you came in and you also added to it too. All you wonderful people. Thanks for watching, and a special shout out to those that have taken the time to watch the live stream experience. A big shout out to those that have been here as the moderators. Kajal and Peaceful Kevin jumped in for a little while, so I do appreciate them. But also, let's give a shout out to Kristen, who's been in the live stream, and Julian314, and also Ask Mom Shop. I don't know where you are, Ask Mom Shop, but it is nice to have you in the live stream experience. And yes, him. Yeah, well said, well said. We also have others to just mention as well, like Flapjack0991. Thanks for being in the live stream experience. And thanks for the follow, Julian314. It's nice to get you. And it's nice to have it happen. What's up? Peaceful Kevin's given the question mark like, hey, what's up? Well, we're actually leaving the live stream now, but I think someone just invited you into the live stream or something. But it is nice to have you in the live stream experience. But I'm giving out the last minute goodbyes, and the top viewers of today are being given a shout out. So I can see the first top 6 viewers, and those are the only people that are getting acknowledgements technically moving forward. I will acknowledge moderators as they jump into the live stream, but when I end the live stream, and then when I start the live stream, I'm actually just going to be acknowledging viewers of the live stream experience. Yes, viewers of the live stream experience, because it is a place and space that the viewers make it what it is. But Julian314, Kajal, Ask Mom Shop, and Adrian's Right, and Flapjack0991, and Kristen are the main viewers of tonight's live stream experience. On the viewer ranking, that's how it's listed, and that's how it's read. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, what's up with you, but the live stream experience is rewatchable. You saw me eat tacos, and you saw me load the dishwasher and start the dishwasher, and also eat a gummy pizza with my 99-year-old grandmother. Get yourself a glass of ice water today, and do come back and be part of it if you want to be part of it. And I do enjoy you guys coming in and making it a fun place and space. Thanks for the donut, Peaceful Kevin. I do appreciate that. Thanks for telling me to have a good night. I hope you have a good night as well. It was fun to be here online for, the 193 minutes that I was online for. And I do appreciate people coming in and sending those gifts, those likes, and those shares. And it was nice to be here. He finally had the gummy pizza. Kajal, I bought 2 more. So this is one of the 2 I bought. And we did end up eating it. My grandma wanted some as well, and it was really fun. She didn't really like it. Her review of it is it tastes too much like cherry. That's what she said. But thanks for joining in, guys, and thanks for being part of my live stream. It is ending. With just another bite. And another sip. Ice water. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for all the likes and the shares. She tried it. She did try it. Kajal's like, she tried it. Someone stole your tacos. No. Anyways, we'll have to get into that in future live streams. Come back tomorrow and hang out with me. Thanks for watching my live stream tonight. Toodles for now. Be safe, all you wonderful people. And thanks again for watching. Get yourself a glass of